Yeah, I'm
On
sure they're
stopping
gonna talk
her and
about
then
roasting
streaming
hippie all
her.
day. Exactly. I'm sure they're gonna go around it. But I'm talking to you, my nigga. Make sure that y'all record this. Okay? Make sure that y'all record this.
It will
You
be all up on the
always have
blog.
energy. You always have energy for a black woman. Why didn't you speak to Bray the way you spoke to me right now in your live? You have so many things to direct to him. Why would he come in your platform? You're so sweet and kind and nice and but you want to pop off on a bitch like me. Let's get to the bottom of it. You do not like black women at all. You constantly attack black women for their thoughts. But when it's a nigga talking to you, you never have that same energy for them. See, one thing about Bray, he gonna have the same energy for everyone. Dog included.
You took the fucking words out of my mouth.
They always talk about Bray want to argue with somebody, with a woman, with a woman, with a woman. No, Manny like to have issues with women. But when it comes to black men or men in general, he's quiet as a church fucking mouse. It's okay for you to call black women all kinds of motherfucking animals. And you stupid ass bitches in the comments because y'all don't like me, y'all okay with it? You gonna be an animal tomorrow too, stupid bitch.
Wait, what was your part? I had to address the C word. The cracker drops, but the no nigga drop, that blew me. That was crazy. I was like, bitch, how you gonna drop motherfuckers for saying cracker, but bitch not a nigga?
But swore that I made animal noises. But when a nigga actually called me a fucking wild animal, bitches is on hush.
And then a hoe gonna double down with that motherfucker. He thought he was Farrah Fawcett in his bitch today, and Nitra by the lips. A motherfucker said, so what if I called you a wild animal and it's Black History Month? If I called you it, then that's just what you is. You a wild animal. Boy, fuck you.
Bitch, you look like a wild fucking mystical animal. I don't know where the fuck you came from. Unicorn or something. Horse in the face, unicorn color, glitter out the ass looking nigga. Putin glitter. Who the fuck you thought you was talking to? Bitch ass nigga.
Just happy motherfuckers be clocking that ass in the newsroom. That's all I care about. And motherfucker ain't gotta say too much. Motherfucker get the clock. When the comments
belt to ass, Susu, belt to
ass. I'm not saying he's ugly. I'm not saying that he's ugly. I'm saying he gives mystical creature. He looks like My Little Pony. A little bit My Little Pony to me.
She say he a centaur.
Belt to ass.
She say centaur. Stop that.
Y'all know I'm always gonna have a dead ass phone.
We was
always.
up here talking. We thought we was talking to them. They said they couldn't hear us. So I said, shit, we just up here talking shit.
Here go your new business plan. We got some Susu World battery packs we're gonna be selling soon with the logo on the back of it.
Sorry, y'all. Her phone.
I'm so sorry, y'all, but yes, looking like My Little Pony to me. The fuck is he talking about? And he's
Not
so
jump
fucking
back in.
so he's so xenophobic to me. Like, it's crazy. Cass, I'm gonna mute you because it's a little loud. So motherfucking phobic. Always talking about black women from the different parts of the diaspora. Always trying to have some sort of sense of superiority from between black Americans versus African Americans as well. Like,
yes, that
it's
part.
So disgusting to me. It's fucking disgusting.
QL all the way up here.
That part, especially, y'all remember that time when it was on Diamonds Live and it was on Diamonds Live and Nitra, Manny, and it was even Rose playing Lion King. That song, that was so fucking.
That morning, I remember that because I was like, "Yeah, y'all motherfuckers is crazy." Yikes!
Oh my god.
I don't give a fuck. Today is purge on Manny motherfucking ass because, bitch, everybody's... First of all, the problem is motherfuckers thinks they're above being clocked, bitch. I'm going to clock you in your own shit, in your own comment section, and your moderator going to read that shit. And now look at you and how the fuck you acting. Everywhere farting glitter. Mad as fuck. Pooching them purple lips. Mad as hell.
Good, Lily. I'm good. I don't be. Manny's live was lame to me. That shit was like no shots at me for real. Like, it was just like, okay, keep talking about me. I don't give a damn. But no, that shit wasn't nothing to get me mad. Like, all the way. It was just like, oh, you're boring. You're lame. Lame as fuck.
Oh no! It started off with opposition. He was making him and opposition was having conversations surrounding you. Then it went into Then it went into Trina. Then it went into Rizzy and you. And then it went into right now this Rachel situation. And then he tried to bring you in again. Swoop-de-whoop you back in again. So, excuse me. My only thing is it a Braid witch hunt? I'm just trying to understand where your stance is. It's very highly geared towards Braid. So just say it. Quit being a pussy and pussyfooting around. And just say, Braid, this is how I feel about you. Because really, you don't have no reason to feel no way about nothing. You didn't invite Braid to no trip. You didn't pay Braid nothing. Your platform and his platform have nothing to do with each other. He ain't even been speaking on you. You ain't even been speaking on him. Why you got so much air up your motherfucking ass? Why are you speaking for Diamond and Petty? Why do you have so much things to say? Why are you now coming on Newsroom? Was it a plan to wake up today and just come after him? And I'm not here to fight for Braid or nothing like that. I'm just watching what I'm watching. And as a viewer, I'm going to say, hey, HB.
You're not the only one that's saying that. It was more fucking comment cousins down in the comments who's saying the same thing.
Right.
Am I allowed to say not too much on Manny or no?
I don't give a fuck. Okay. Manny did too much today. Manny called me a wild animal for no motherfucking reason. Manny dropped me for no motherfucking reason. Yeah, I don't care how you feel about him. I'm going to speak on that nigga today.
Where's Oppie? Where's my Oppie?
Fuck he thought this was.
Oh, I gotta bring my iPad with me.
Yeah, fuck he thought it was. Like, what?
Made his stance clear before. I don't know if y'all remember with that whole like vessel thing and the like possible essay, blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, he don't like women.
In the fucking newsroom and was like, "I stand with black men." I said what I said, and basically like, fuck y'all.
Basically, y'all stand with black women. I stand with black men. I'm always stand with black men. I'm always be on his side. That's how he
can't be trusted because we might be like. It was disgusting. It honestly was like.
Didn't you do the same shit with like Kev the Comment too? He was like, "Are you trying to throw on $2 too?" Yeah, that nigga weird, bro.
Because it's funny, those same black men, I don't really see them supporting his platform. I don't see them, making sure that his gift goals are met, that they're throwing for him in those battles. Like, it's the same thing. Yep, want to be saved. That's why I stopped supporting in that way. Like,
with Cash, they hate him. Like, literally, they were chewing him out on Diamonds Live every morning. for like 3 good months.
But he stands with them, right? He didn't say, I stand with black women. I stand with the women who are victimized. I stand with, believing women who say that they are victims of something. He said, I stand with these black men because a lot of people put fake and false charges on them or make, false claims and false allegations. So even if, again, that's the whole point. Those same men who wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire, he made it very clear in his own space, not in a trolling way, that that's whose side in the story he would like to take until further evidence has been put out. Like, shut up, Sam.
Definitely defending pedo behavior, defending abusive behavior for men, constantly coming for black women all the time. Oh, QL's up here. Hey,
He
QL.
stands with who pays more.
Hi guys.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm literally doing something, but I would like to say, yeah, I'm gonna be talking very low. This happened a year ago. And a year ago, I told you guys he was doing these things to me and nobody believed me. I remember Erica Nicole, Lady Essence, BT Live, and Glock. Lady Essence held a live at like 6:30 in the morning, which she allowed, and Erica Nicole allowed both Manny and the other woman who me and her are cool now to drag the fuck out of me. And he had this whole this whole like xenophobic rant towards the Haitian community and Javon and all of us. And Lady Essence allowed him, and Erica Nicole allowed him on the panel to drag me, drop me out the panel, did a bunch of stuff to me. And when I was speaking about these things, y'all try to make it seem like I'm crazy or I'm a liar, or because I don't record y'all have receipts, y'all try to make it seem like I'm delusional. And what typically happens is a year later, 2 years later, you guys start to see the same patterns I kept saying that he was doing to other black people. That's when y'all want to say, oh, I remember when he did this to Kua, and I remember when Kua was saying that this is not the first time, this is not the second time, this is not the third time. He's done this multiple times. And when he had already said to Susu the first time, she's not black, he said that to you, and Susu said yes. I already knew where the path is, what's going to happen next. I'm a little confused what Braid has to do with Rachel, because I met Rachel on a panel and she was accusing another black woman of doing something. And that's how I met Rachel.
Who gave me the money that I gave Petty Rodas. And that's
She
it.
always affiliates herself with Braid, though. Like, she's like, I know I'm here because of Braid. Braid's my friend. Like, every time. She did it last night. She did it the day with Tea Time. She does it all the time. So it's not Braid saying it. It's literally Rachel.
But here's the difference between Braid and what Manny did with Boyka. When Rachel was on the panel saying some fucked up ass
Braid
stuff.
attached herself to Rachel? When did I attach myself to Rachel?
Never did. Braid was on the panel telling her the shit she did was fucked up. Versus when we all found out what the fuck Boyka did, Manny was on the panel encouraging Boyka and say he's not dropping her off the panel. After we all found out what happened, Braid told that man he could never be on his panel. So what is we talking about here? Rachel did some messed up things. Braid was on the panel along with us calling her out for the messed up things he did. Like, I don't understand. I'm a little confused. I don't understand what Braid has to do with any of this. If y'all gonna blame somebody, it should be Rachel. Even though me and Trina don't get along, I still feel like how she was treated in Rizzy. I feel like what happened yesterday shouldn't have happened, but I don't understand what Braid had to do with any of this situation. Again, I've told you guys about this person. Y'all didn't care to listen. Hopefully this time y'all hearing Susu speaking and y'all hear Braid speaking, maybe in other people speaking, maybe that this time you guys will actually hear the stuff that I say. But anyways, that's all I have to say. I'm finna go back down. Rachel, I don't understand why you keep coming. I'm not gonna say I don't understand why you keep coming in our spaces, but I'm a little confused why you're trying to use Braid as like a way for us to like be friends with you. Like, girl, like there's people that I'm cool with that Braid's not cool with. There's people that we're all cool with that we're not all cool with. So you saying you're Braid's friend is not gonna save you. We still gonna drag you. We still gonna cuss you out. Hopefully you know how to fight. Hopefully what I don't appreciate is that you trying to like use anti-black ass things to try to drag people with. That's fucked up. It's still fuck Trina, but the way she was treated was fucked up, and you shouldn't be talking to no black woman like that. Got to go.
Too, like the way she.
Miss Fuck Trina, QL.
Oh, it's definitely fuck Trina.
Definitely fuck Trina at this rate for me too.
But I don't care like what like y'all have against Trina. I mean, I could be fighting with Trina tomorrow. I hope not. God, she's gonna punch in my lung. But what I'm saying is like when it comes to her talking about you're broke, you don't forgive your kids, all that other stuff, that was really, really fucked up, you know? And I felt like regardless of like what kind of beef you had with Trina, kind of like what Alex came up and said, like, we can't allow this, especially in our spaces, you know, it was weird.
The point of the matter remains.
Stallion, don't need to be too much on me for Trina. The fuck? Need to be not too much away from her.
The point of the matter remains, if you didn't want to talk about this story today, Manny, you didn't have to talk about this story. You didn't need to have anyone pressure you into covering this story. And if you're going to cover this story, make sure that you understand the details of this story before you get to popping off and putting glitter around here, okay? I did not appreciate that shit. And then for you to just be calling people, why am I a wild animal? I'm in the comments quietly saying that, is it a brave witch hunt? Why would I have to be then a wild animal? For my opinion?
It's because you're not part of the. He considers you a other outside of the black diaspora. That's literally the reason why.
And that's a disgusting way to position yourself, because I am to the white man, I am exactly the same. No different.
About this, when your platform first started going, it was mostly during his quote unquote time slot. Not saying anybody has time slots, but you've been able to again like build a very consistent audience. You've been able to maintain support, and like this is really a numbers game. It is what it is. Like when you people come through.
You talk about what you got to talk about to get the views, and that's what Manny's doing. Obviously, he's gonna milk the whole fucking Colorado ski trip / petty and breaking as long as possible. Like I said last week and the week before, that nigga was on there just fucking doing battles because he couldn't get nobody in that motherfucking live.
I wasn't gonna play into his game and go up on the panel and argue and all that stuff because it brings numbers, and he does like the rage baiting like really bad, so you could pay the $100, $50 to drop people. If you stop like playing into that shit, like he's got to do something else.
I'm not to go up in his panel. He's not about to get me up there by pissing me off.
Yeah.
Rizzy, you're not my favorite, but I really didn't like that young buck comment. It didn't feel about age to me. It felt very racially motivated, and I thought it was fucked up. So.
I could not possibly understand why Manny would be requesting in my panel. And
let him up and have a conversation. Sweet and Swift, go ahead. QL, please drop QL. She up in there in the box right there on the teacup. Let him up in that top right box. Let him in his HR.
Real quick.
Hey,
man is up
Swift,
here.
love you.
Hey. Hey, Bray, love you. I just want to say, y'all, that I am the one who brought all the messy topics today to Manny. He was going to move over to K-Dot, but he can speak for himself. I just want to be responsible for that because I did hear about the stories this morning. So, I know someone just said, oh, he wants to do such and such. I'm the one who brought the stories to Manny today. He wasn't even going to touch on these stories. So that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you. As Susu's HR, from HR to HR, thank you for that. But Manny's going to have to answer for his own responsibilities in a minute. Thank you, baby.
Okay, let me. Can I just stay up here, Susu, and HR?
Stay.
Of course, you can stay up here however long you want.
I think that kind of summed up what I was coming to say. Y'all wasn't even a topic today. Thank you, sweetie.
But you still made it a topic. Hold on, Brad, because this is my shit. Bye. See you later. How was we not a topic, but you made it the topic? You have the discretion, the brain, the willpower to say, you know what, sweet, I don't want to touch that topic. I'm going to move on to K-Dot. No, you had to double back and then pull Bray into it because you're obsessed. Now clock that.
Swift, grab that.
He came up here to run is crazy. That was weak.
Because he don't want to get dropped on his head.
Shit.
That didn't even address the point that he was calling a black woman an animal. Once again, doesn't change the fact that he called a black woman an animal.
No accountability, asshole.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask Sweet and Swift, was she also the one that informed him to say that Susu was a wild animal? Was she also the one that told him to say the things that he said today? Because that's my question, because if you didn't tell him to say these things, regardless of what the topic is, why is he calling that black woman a wild animal? Why is he saying the things that he's saying to her?
QL, I can't answer that question for Manny. I just simply came up because I know it was being said that maybe it was on his list for today to talk about Rachel, to talk about some other folks.
No, it was not said that way. Sweet, what I said was that you had brought it up and he was going to K-Dot. I told the full truth about what happened. Now, what I said was if he didn't want to speak on the topic about Rachel and he felt that it would be too racially motivated or too polarizing, he could have just said, you know what, I'm not going to touch that. But instead, he did end up opening that door. And when he did end up opening that door, I was calmly in the comments, didn't bother, didn't join up, didn't get involved. All I said was, is this a braid witch hunt? You read my comment. Now, why did I deserve to be called a wild animal for a comment that, you know, there's 1,000+ people in there commenting just the same? Okay, so let me ask you a question. I know you're going to be honest and you're going to be real because you're for the people. Every single messy topic today, was it not braid centered?
No, because they did a hippie and rose topic.
That was when I already started my live. I'm talking about before I started my live.
Could you tell us just about how many topics was about braid, since he said I wasn't?
Let's do that instead.
I'm sorry, I can't find my production list. I don't see my notes.
How many?
We're not. Money to the wheels fall off.
I gotta go to the break room. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
Let me ask you one more question.
Yes. Was it you or was it Manny? Go ahead, Bray. I'll ask after.
Okay, my bad. I know that you said that he did talk about hippie and rose. Could you tell me where that interaction happened at?
The initial he called it an arena. No, he called it an arena.
Yeah, the arena kingdom.
Arena that it
as
happened.
He said.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I love all of y'all.
Hold on. Slip. So was it your idea or his idea doing the whole, Haitian versus American, xenophobic thing? Was it your idea to sing that song or was it his idea?
To sing what song?
The song that y'all sung where Kiana had to come up there and say y'all fucked up and y'all wrong for that.
Okay, no, now I will say that was my PR release and I did find that song to do. I think it was We Shall Overcome or something like that. My apologies if it offended people, but I do try to lighten up the mood.
So you really
are you saying that therefore you align with his xenophobic views and racist statements that he has made towards other black people?
No, what I said was I released a PR statement saying that he loved all people. And I even did one for the Puerto Ricans too, because he had told Javon to go back. And I said that he just wanted Javon to go on vacation. That's all he wanted him to do.
How you gonna go back to America? Puerto Rico is America. That's how you know the nigga dumb and just Puerto Rico for free. Like that's all he do is good for.
On top of that, Haitian is the reason why America got all the land they got right now. So you can't talk about Haitians not being Black history and all that other shit, nigga. We was the first ones fighting for this bitch.
Okay, so I'm gonna get out of that. I am only doing PR, and I really do not want to get into the mix of that.
PR question.
Y'all can ask the man.
PR question. I got a PR question for you. Is it fair to say that your public relations office have to quite often kind of do cleanup mode for some unintelligent or intelligent things that are said from Manny? Would you say?
It's not about unintelligent things that are said. I just want to, as HR, production, PR. I mean, shit, I do everything. Even send payroll.
Yeah. Would you say? You would say you find your office in a very much.
I only got paid once, and it was $5.
What are you fucking with me for?
I mean, you're
Rizzy,
just
you got $5. Is that correct?
Yes, I got $5.
So is it fair to say, based off the xenophobic statements that Manny has said, and that you also participated in, that our friendly friend right here, Rizzy, who is, by the way, what you guys will perceive to be African, or because of his xenophobic statements, do you feel like what's the pay rate? Like, is she being paid less? Is that what
Oh, no, we don't do that. Oh, no, we don't discuss pay.
Is this not an equal opportunity?
I personally think you should. I think you should go into HR.
Rizzy, if you have any complaints, you are welcome to send an email. I don't know what that email is.
I'm working on a class action lawsuit. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm working on a class action lawsuit. If you have at all not been given your wages over there at the newsroom, please make sure that you come to Susu's World, and we're going to go ahead and draft that class action lawsuit and get you your money now.
Well, no, because when we hired them, honey, they signed contracts saying they would never sue Manny, honey. We got
I didn't sign no I did not sign no contract.
HR can't be payroll and production at the same time.
Yeah,
xenophobic statements. I'm just
ain't no contract being signed. I am not.
This is not no EEOs over here. Are you telling me that
Susu,
they're from a different country?
I don't pay mods. I've never said I paid a single mod before.
So you know Manny back up here, right?
Oh, I don't care if he's here or
Oh,
not.
God, Manny.
No, I'm saying he's up here beside.
He's gonna
right there beside
run.
Sweet.
He's gonna run anyway, so I don't really care what he has to say. He knows how to get off mute. We're gonna continue our conversation. The fuck is we talking about?
Yeah,
we're
I'm
gonna
curious
keep it
as to
rolling.
what he want.
What would he want? What could he want from a wild animal? What
Manny.
would you like to want, My Little Pony? What would you like to say, My Little Pony?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, there were some questions about my lineup.
You don't get to talk. Continue.
He should have knew that was coming. He just did that shit to you 5 seconds
What are you talking
ago.
about? What are we doing over here? What are we doing?
He just did that shit to you. Talking about you can talk from down there. Yeah.
Nice
Wrong
try.
guy.
Wrong guy. The fuck is you talking about? Go ahead, Nikki.
Hey y'all, as Sweet and Swift's lawyer, Sweet, I would like you to plead the fifth, and I would like for you to slide down and run with me.
Yes, friend. I love you too much.
You're the lawyer?
Bye, Sweet. Love you.
Wait, hold up. The lawyer needs to come back here because I also need to know if you're participating in xenophobia as well.
I think it's some labor laws being not followed here.
And he be back here, but he didn't come to
Mods, do not let Manny back up. Do not let him up. I said what I said. I said what I said. I mean it. The fuck is we talking about?
Caught him. Somebody put a slide in the chest.
Did
Somebody
I just see Erica Nicole come in here?
As a lawyer, I don't give a shit what goes on over here. I get paid in coins. That's all. Money rules. Goodbye.
Something wrong with y'all.
People is acting really crazy lately. Like, I'm gonna have to put my foot down around here because y'all wilding. Real shit. Go ahead, Bran.
Hey, Susan, Lynn, I know you saw me speaking. Can y'all talk one at a time? I'm just waking up. I'm trying to get the tea together so I can see what's going on.
His.
Go on mute, baby. Susan, control the folks.
Thank you,
Mister. Susan, can you tell me, Rizzy to go on mute? I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to get what I'm.
Girl, you trying to wake up.
It don't matter. Go on mute.
No.
Okay, you two no fighting today. We're fighting the oppositions today, and not the real opposition. I'm talking about the opposition.
I'm not trying to fight nobody, baby. This is a business, honey. No.
I ain't talking about you. I'm saying this platform today, right now, is to purge on Manny. I'm trying to chomp on him right now.
That's what I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm trying to see what's going
on.
See, I can't come up here doing all that yelling and screaming. This is a business. I get paid for my tea now.
Brenda,
you need to read.
Go on mute, y'all talking during my time. I'm finna
I was about to tell you your recap.
What?
They was just over in the newsroom talking. Essentially between Susu and Manny. Susu left a comment and said, "Is this a braid witch hunt?" And then Manny basically popped off on her, started going the fuck off. He got smart through shade, and then the nigga just got on a little roll, started running his mouth, dropping her and shit. So Susu just opened up, and now we over here talking. He had a whole live, you know who the fucking topic was, running his motherfucking mouth. But I didn't go up there. He had opposition up there talking, being funny, just being weird as fuck. He was just talking about a whole bunch of weird ass shit.
Thank you for that.
What I do want to say is this.
Yeah, Trina up there being weird as fuck. Just seeing her come in and reminded me. It was just a whole bunch of weird ass shit going on with a whole
So
bunch of weird ass motherfuckers.
You know what? Y'all don't do right, babe. I can't say this goddamn tea. Just, forget it. I'll find something else to sell.
okay, so
You
listen,
get
what's
Elsa
interesting for
somewhere
me
else.
is, one second, guys. What's interesting for me is that Manny don't never show his true feelings. He's always very even keen. He's very down the middle. He's very neutral. He don't let nobody see him sweat. The moment I said that, he got out of character. That is out of character for you. People have seen me pop off. People have seen HB pop off. People have seen Braid King pop off. People don't often see Manny pop off. So clearly, Manny, you were triggered because we never see you out of your body like that. Ever. So that means you did. You were centering Braid this entire time, and you wanted to look like Braid is a bad friend and a bad person to then justify what y'all did on that trip. To say, oh, Braid don't give a fuck about nobody. That's why we didn't want him around. Because he's this, and he's this, and he's this. And I'm going to clock you every motherfucking time.
You know what? It's these people in the comments for me.
Question for Brenda. When you said you were going to sell...
Cash is for sale. This business, Spooky.
Baby, I have a question left over from yesterday. I sent that to you.
I think you asked all your questions.
But it's fine. I'll hit you on the back end. You're going to sell something else or sell it somewhere else?
Oh, I'm going to sell something else too, and then I got some more stuff to... we'll talk about the business. It's Cash Apps now too, along with the coin. Susan, did you know that?
I would hate to have to find that man.
If we can stream, Manny, I'm over here listening.
Yeah, turn it up on us then.
Why y'all want to stream, baby?
Girl, close that mouth. Stop yawning.
Let me go back down here. I'll be right back. I got some tea to sell y'all anyway. I'm just waking up. Let me get my thoughts together.
I call humans wild animals, okay? I call humans wild animals.
It's 90 people.
Before I use any other word that could be much further than wild animal, I will use wild animal. Wild animal.
Don't clean up now, Bookie.
Any other word I could think of. Any other word that you may feel like, oh my God, I can't believe you called me that. I use that word. It is what it is. I'm sure you all have heard words worse. I'm sure you have. I can be wrong.
This sound like Diamond.
Wrong. That's what's okay.
Right.
I can be wrong. I can be wrong. Yeah, I do say hyena. I do say a wild hyena. I do. I use hyena or I use wild animal. I was not triggered. I was not triggered.
Baby, he was more triggered than a little bit. He was putting glitter left and right.
It's high intensity. Y'all know that. Y'all know the show has high intensity.
No, nigga, you was triggered.
There may be moments where I'm relaxing. And then there may be other moments when I just spurt.
That show got motherfucking high anxiety. The fuck?
But overall,
high blood pressure.
Y'all know the show is high intensity. Yeah. The stories that we had today, even though I tried to stay away from said people, I continue pushing on. I continue pushing
Baby, you
on.
cannot stay away from said people. We are the news, babes.
But do I feel bad? No. I've heard what people have said about me. I've heard what people think about me.
What the fuck I said about you?
Animal or telling somebody that they need to eat tomatoes, that's okay. I don't block people. I don't have to block people.
There go the block. There we go. There we go.
I'm very much so okay.
Also ringing.
So,
Not in the mood.
yeah,
It's gonna
it
stay
was a
ringing
great
too because I'm
day.
not about to stop
We
it.
discussed some people who were not those people, and as you see,
Made up?
they wanted to be the topic. They were not the news today.
Mind your business.
I'm sorry for them. They just did not make the cut. It was the Trina story, because you can't take away Trina's feelings. Who are people to take away Trina's feelings and how she felt?
And that revolved around Braid. Shout out to Braid.
That's what Trina felt. Is the story
It
she
revolved
gave
around
today. Trina
braids.
felt as if she
Shout out to
was
Braids.
to those people. She felt that.
So this
And
is the
only
same
she.
man who held multiple lives about me making a noise about my child. I was referencing my own child.
I already know my place.
But he can't stand on business on his own shit. You get what I'm saying?
And then after that, you hear about this young lady who I just learned of, who spent some money, and now hearing that she feels some other type of way about people, and I'm learning this from a different side. And like I told you all, my only concern when I heard the statement that she called anybody on this side of TikTok broke, knowing, and me only knowing that her only, because again, my only understanding of her is that she paid a debt. So, with that being said,
it wasn't a debt, bitch.
Today that she said some unfavorable things. After the debt she paid, alleging people are broke and all these things. Yes, I want to know the one black person she sent some money to, because I knew the process of how the money was sent. So yes, I'm like, the one black person you sent the money to, I wanted to know if they corrected it. I found out they corrected it.
He being funny talking about a debt that I owe Petty Roface ass. He being shady to the person who said what debt.
Moved on.
What's up, y'all?
So again, it wasn't a day filled with those individuals, those souls. No, it wasn't. It was a day about other people.
Was it?
I didn't go off on Susu. I said some unfavorable things to Susu, and it's okay.
It's not okay, bitch, because I'm on your ass.
Y'all know my mouth is slick. Y'all know, girl, you catch me at the wrong moment. You might just get it. It is what it is.
Not you might just get it.
You ain't get shit, but I'm going to get you. That's what I'm going to do.
Go, Manny.
Susu didn't do nothing to me.
Y'all tap the screen. Tap the
Did
screen.
she deserve to be spoken to? No, she didn't do nothing to me, but was she a part of the show at that moment?
That's that thorn.
So you're pressed. Hold on, wait. So you're pressed. You are pressed, babes. That's all it's showing.
Yeah.
You are showing your true colors,
Yes,
that
was.
I'm a problem for you.
Because what Susu didn't realize...
He trying to act like it was a part of the show. It wasn't nothing. Please.
At the end, I had already saw what angle she was going down.
Backpedal.
And that's not the questions I was asking. I was asking, did the original person that received funds from her address her? But the young lady wanted to go to one through whatever number she wanted to end up on. And for me, I cut her off at the numbers that I felt was appropriate. So if she felt like she had more numbers to go, she got a live button to do that. She can continue the rest of her numbers on her live button. But as far as me, I heard 1 and 2.
Manny.
What the fuck is he talking about?
He doing that thing that he do, and it irks me so bad. Like, that shit will piss you off so bad. Why do he do that shit? He trying to find a spot. The same thing Diamond did, no shade. Manny just doing it a little different. Manny play dumb. He trying to find that little sweet spot, talk his way in circles till he find what makes sense.
When I was younger, I had an immigrant.
He just talking.
Someone who originally got the funds from her
No, Spiff, keep going, because he ain't talking about shit. The fuck?
I'm saying, you know, you
Thank you,
better go
Mad
down that
Cow.
little trauma dump. When I was younger, I had an
He
immigrant
just
come up to me
rambling.
at school.
She sent the money to, and I would have asked the same question. Is the first person she sent the money to, did that person address her? So don't make it.
Why are you so concerned about what Braid addressed?
No,
Bitch,
that's a
you
question I would
address
ask
it.
anybody that would have been black receiving money from her. I would have asked, did that person address her? They would have told me, yeah, they addressed her. I was like, oh, okay, well, if they addressed her, then shit, ain't really too much for me. Because again, everybody else was bringing me the story. They were bringing me the story. So you brought me the story. Let me get to the nitty gritty. Was she addressed? Okay, she was addressed. Now let me hear you all's complaints and your grievances and things like that. That's all that was.
Once back on his panel, just don't mention.
I'm sure she not.
But to really think that it was a day about somebody, oh no.
So get a stream up here, because I'm about to go to the shop. I got to go do a head.
Okay, does anybody want to come up and stream? Just comment in the chat and I'll let you up. Say I'm a streamer and then I'll let you up.
Susu, Rachel asked can she come up and do she need to
I
stand
told
the
Rachel
comments.
just not today. We're having a conversation outside of her today. We're
I'll
just
stream for you, Susu.
okay, baby. Thank you.
My dog, Young P.
What's up, bro?
What up, bro?
He glitching right now, y'all.
It's okay. Cast mute for me because it's loud in the background. We hearing Fetty Wap.
Got here in here, read all these comments, and they are literally like clocking his ass on account of you. And now some they just pent sarcastic comments. Susu says, "Shut up and go fart glitter."
And it.
Real messy mods over there because they pinning all the shit.
Bray, is it playing for you? My shit glitching.
Yes.
Words are gonna come out my mouth. That is gonna be.
I had to go out and come back in on his shit.
Well, let Yanti, I'm gonna mute you and listen to Braid, and then when you're ready, Braid, turn it up when you're ready. Then she'll go. Thank you,
Whenever you're ready, I'll
Zero.
mute.
Love you, babe. Thank you.
I have the words that I use.
Manny, what the fuck is that ding?
Bray, he could go.
I think it's going live is letting me know that other hosts have joined.
God damn it. And Manny, your ass doing this damn word salad and shit is giving me a headache. Stick to what you shit, you got me stuttering. Your ass know damn well what the hell going on. The fuck?
What's going on, Nikki?
You know what the hell? You do that goddamn thing where you be going in circles and stuff and trying to change the narrative and shit. We all know shit, because I know you smiling while you doing this too.
What narrative am I trying to change?
Look, see you smiling shit. Let me slide down. I got time for your shit.
Y'all be hitting me with like, I didn't try to change nothing. I kept everything where it was. I didn't change nothing. I kept everything where it was. I just went live just to let the people know because they had some questions. And so I was like, okay, let me go ahead. Because the day was not about them. So they didn't have to worry about that. The topics were about those people who came up about the topics. And I used said words. So what clarification y'all need?
I don't need a fuck thing from you. I see you with fucking 20/20 vision. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck clarification you give me. You might be giving them to the people, but not to me. Because, bitch, I see what you did. You spent 3 days talking about me making a sound. But you want to skirt on past the fact that you called me a wild animal. We're going to skirt right past that.
I mean, Susu can be mad about the wild animal comment. She can.
Bitch, I'm going to be mad because you look ugly. That's what I'm going to be madder about.
I say wild animal or hyena. So it is what it is. They gonna have to sleep on that one. We all animals. We all
Bitch,
are
I'm not an
animals.
animal. You're a fucking unicorn mythical creature, though. Fuck is you talking about? We're not animals.
We all are savages.
That is so disgusting to say.
Oh,
Why would you talk?
No, it's 2025. We all are vicious savages. We all have the mentality to be a
Vicious
wild
savages?
something.
I'm making nothing better right now.
Bro, you talking about
So it's going to stay where it's at, y'all. It is what it is.
Man.
It is what it is.
What?
White people used to call black people savages.
That ain't the first time I've used wild animal. Is that the first time y'all heard me use wild animal? Is that the first time y'all heard me say wild hyena, wild banshee? Is this the first time y'all heard me use these words?
I think it's crazy, bro.
Well, girl, we probably won't use bucks right now. we probably won't use bucks for a while. Yeah, we probably won't use bucks for a while. But yes, I've used... So y'all haven't watched me on the morning show. Okay, so y'all haven't watched me on the morning show then because I'm much more toned down for my show. But on the morning show, yeah, I use a lot of words. And
he just made a joke about
wild banshee, wild hyena is something I use if I get into a squabble on the morning show. Or if somebody else get into a squabble, I'll be like, y'all up here acting like some wild hyenas or some wild banshees or some wild something. Oh, so yeah, B, you never heard me on the morning show. So yeah, I call everybody that. I don't just be exclusive to one, side. I call everybody wild something. Yeah. Yeah, I call everybody. That's my choice words because I can use other words, but I use wild animal or wild banshee, wild hyena because it always fits the moment for social media. Like social media is a wild place. So wild already fits social media and then just the ending part, which is whether it's a banshee, an animal or, something. It just gives it that extra punch. Yeah. Yeah. And like I told you, I already knew what road the young lady was going down. So I cut her short.
What road? I specifically said, is this a braid witch hunt?
I let her know.
Very direct. Very direct.
That shit don't got to be a wild animal. That's it, that's all. I had already saw where she was going with it. So, yeah. It was not about her comment. So you're not going to come up here and make it about your comment. No, you're not going to make it about your comment. That was a wild moment.
What was the point of saying that?
That was a wild moment. You come up at a high tense moment. You want to give all these bulletin points. You done already passed point 2. And now you want to get to, I think she had already got 3 points and want to get a 4th point or 3 or whatever. But yeah, you had already got past 2 good points. But that next point, I already saw you where you was going with it. And it was like, girl.
So you managed, you clocked your ass. That's what it is. You called her a wild animal. Got it.
So it is what it is. It is what it is. I ain't gonna lose no sleep about it, sure ain't. Cause all the things that they done said to me, chalk it up to being a wild animal. Shit. All the shit y'all done said about me, honey, chalk it up to being a wild animal. Let me get that one in there. Let me get that one in there.
Bitch, I ain't never said nothing about you, but I am from today on forward. Never said shit about you. Never ever said shit about you. Full of motherfucking clips. And I'm 1 second, Yancy. 1 second, Yancy, because he's yapping. He's yapping right now. Bitches always do this shit when they don't like somebody. It's happened twice now. First with Dime, now with Manny. They never have proof that I've said anything about them. They never have proof that I talk about them, but it's their own guilty conscience of them knowing that they don't like me for no apparent reason. No reason whatsoever that gets to them saying, oh, I've heard what she said about me. I heard what she's done to me. You ain't never heard me say a fuck thing about you. You're the second person to do this. And until you pull a fucking receipt, I will stand corrected when you do. But y'all always get to doing that when y'all don't like a motherfucker for your own reasons. Y'all get to pulling shit like, oh, you always talking about me. You always saying stuff about me, but can never, ever prove when I did. Turn it up, T.
To that victim shit. They always gotta turn themselves into a victim.
But you just always prove my point that y'all can't take me. And y'all dislike me for no fucking reason. Y'all dislike me because other motherfuckers dislike me. Go ahead, T.
He ain't saying shit.
I want to hear him dig a hole.
I called Susu a name in the middle of the show, honey. That's basically what happened. And now Susu is upset.
I'm not upset. I'm dragging you. This is what you wanted.
She wanted to come up there and make the focus about somebody the focus wasn't about. Like she say, she had made her comment in the comment section.
It sound like he just wants some clout off you, Susu. That's all.
It's given that.
So,
he needs some views.
It is what it is.
He made it about Braid when he said that the person that she sent the money to, did they have a thought about what happened? You sent her Braid when you asked that question.
It ain't nothing she can't get over.
Responded. Thank you, Mike.
She'll get over it. She'll sleep so well tonight that tomorrow she'll be over it. And if she's not over it tomorrow, oh well. Oh well. Oh well. So I got a fax machine message that says, don't they call Rizzy every animal in the zoo? Well, people do make remarks about
I never spoke about Rizzy. I have never said anything about being an animal.
Remarks.
And why they always got to bring her up?
Why?
Yeah. I would apologize if I hadn't used wild animals, wild banshee, wild anything before and never apologized. I would. But it seems as if some of you all are late to me using that terminology. So unfortunately for all of you late bloomers, I won't be apologizing. Because I've used that term well before I even knew who a Susu was. So just because Susu has just now met Manny and hears his terminology, she has to deal with it. She has to write that in her book of notes as I met this guy named
I'm
Manny.
not going to be the one that's dealing with it. You and your platform is going to have to deal with it.
That's it. You know how much I got in my journal about them, of meeting them? It's so much I have. It's like, oh my God.
Thank you, Q
So now they can add this to their journal of meeting Manny, and Manny is capable of calling you a wild animal. Something of that sort. But I would, you all, apologize if hadn't I used those words in other spaces. So, unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. Yeah. So, I'm not sure when they have to apologize. I really don't keep up with that, you know. Not really sure. But as far as Manny, nah. No. I think we we see each other. You know how it is after you do something, and it's like, oh, okay. Well, then you already see each other, so what the fuck? So yeah, it's like we already see each other. So what the fuck? Why would I? No.
So then don't be pussy and tell people that you have problems with them. Like I get on my live and I say I have a problem with a specific person or have a problem with what they did. Give me 1 second, UNC. Give me 1 second. So it doesn't take long. It doesn't take much for a motherfucker who's a live creator who has their own platform to come up and say, I don't associate myself with these certain parties because they said this and this about me, and therefore moving forward, I will not be fucking with them. The passive aggressiveness, the shadiness, the games you play, the things that you do, Manny, the way that you dance around situations and try to be funny about shit is not the way, because guess what? I'm going to clock it directly with you. And then your real feelings are going to pop out like they did today. They jumped out of your body today. They jumped out of your body today. The real feelings is going to show because I'm going to be direct with my shit. Go ahead, Auntie.
That's all I can really say.
And you ain't said shit. And you ain't say a fuck thing.
So it's much bigger than her. She's just a speckle, a twinkle. It's Black History Month.
She is Black History. The fuck?
It's much bigger than her. We have a Rachel on the loose. We have a Rachel on the loose.
But you took that money from Boyka. Oh, that was outside.
But you talked about, but you literally had Boyka on your
We have a Rachel on the loose. Oh, Jesus, we got a Rachel on the loose, y'all. Like, how many of the YT people are going to infiltrate the spaces?
Now, Manny, you say you have a Rachel on loose. Now, when you had Boyka on this motherfucker running amok and stuff, you was grinning from ear to ear, allowing his ass to fucking troll us.
Well, Nikki, I had to learn. Like, y'all be acting like we do not learn on this app.
This fuck nigga.
Y'all think that learning is a bad thing. You have to continue to learn.
Manny, I ain't got time for your shit. See, look, that word salad. Anyway.
We have a Rachel. Like, if we spend time focusing on a time where Rachel would have been done squeezed or wiggled her ass into spaces unbeknownst to us.
Did on that fake black profile. Yeah.
Like, we had to go through the Boyka to learn so that the next time, which apparently is right now, which has only been but so many months ago. Like, y'all have to pay attention. We went through the Boyka as a lesson. Okay, you talking about you had to. Okay, see, there we go. There we go. So do you think treating me like that is gonna make me want to stand beside you? And do you think me treating you is stand beside me? We have to stand together at this time. Boyka was a learning
How we gonna stand together and you
we had to learn from Boyka.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hi, Manny. I'm off work now. You were playing earlier, and I think you have let that purple hair go to your head. I want you to come back with the ice blue.
Oh, no. Let me go ahead and correct you, hippie. No, you were playing earlier. So, again, you done got your welcome to messy TikTok, honey. Don't overdo it.
Hey, Manny, can I unmute now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so the question that the people have is, when specifically or what transpired for you to change your opinion of Boyka?
Again, I have no problem with Boyka. That didn't change.
You see?
Okay. I remember when the situation happened with Boyka, where it happened at. So that has not changed either. I also did witness Boyka in my space. So again, we learned from Boyka.
So right now, today, he's still welcome to come hang out in your space? Is that what you're saying?
Boyka came from Diamond's platform, not Gray.
See, with
Diamond's
Boyka,
platform,
like
not
I
Gray.
always tell people, let things work themselves out. Apparently, Boyka has not been the thought process, and now we have a Rachel. You see how that works? Apparently, Boyka have been laying low so much to where Rachel is the talk of the town. So Hippie, you're focused on the wrong things. You need to be focused on Rachel, not Boyka. Boyka apparently is in a cabinet or a cozy little space somewhere. It's Rachel we're focused on.
Okay, Manny. I will accept that you feel I'm focused on the wrong thing. You did answer my question, so I'm gonna go parachute back down to the comments. Okay.
Thank you. So yes, y'all, like we have to focus on Rachel. Apparently, Rachel is giving out $350 and calling people broke.
Boyka was giving
Then
out
on top of
$100
it,
and calling people harder yards.
and see, this is what I didn't know earlier with covering the Trina story is that Rachel also has spoke about Trina. So Rachel, your ass could have been over there helping somebody. Ooh, y'all excuse me. Rachel, you could have been over there helping somebody
Fucking lie to me.
the whole time. You could have actually been out doing some more good, Rachel.
Susu, guess what?
Than just saying all the people's,
Yes, baby.
the black people's that
I'm
is.
driving a U-Haul truck and
It's
it's
book.
bouncing, bitch.
Boom, bow, boom, boom, bow.
But I didn't witness that, y'all.
What the fuck?
I did not witness
Cruising
that
down
at
the
all.
street in my
I did
6
not.
low.
And half
Okay,
of this shit
mute me,
be
because I
happening
can't take my hands
off
off.
my
I'm
watch.
so proud of you.
That's crazy. He never said he had a problem with Rachel. Who never said they had a problem with Rachel? Who never said that? Who said that? Because I'm just learning of this Rachel lady. I'm just learning of this young lady. Don't know her. Heard that she was a philanthropist of some sort, or a humanitarian or a womanitarian of some sort. So I don't really know this young lady. But apparently she had a lot to say. A philanthropist, yes.
She's a philanthropist, a humanitarian, but not an animal, huh? We the savages.
A philanthropist, yes. A philanthropist, yes. Yes. All of that. Basically, they say she was just throwing out cash, honey. Now,
Man, you ain't get $1 or $2. That's all it is.
philanthropist.
Manny, while the comment cousins want to know what did Boyka teach you about Rachel, would you like me to dial back production just a little bit tomorrow, or would you like me to keep it up?
Yes, keep it up. Please keep it up.
Okay.
So, Boyka, what I learned about Boyka, I learned that he has some black friends. Okay. I learned that he uses his black access to his advantage, apparently. I've learned that he is very much a manipulator. Who is another? Let me hear from you. Yeah, he's very much a manipulator. Hey.
Do me a favor. I know you keep saying you don't know who Rachel is, but ask Diamond and the morning show who Rachel is, and they'll tell you exactly who Rachel is. Bye for now.
Oh no!
Clock that
So
tea.
they know her as
Clock
Rachel?
that tea. Yes, she
Well, I'm
started
not gonna
there.
take it to the morning
Just
show.
like Boyka started there. Clock that.
Per se, I'm not gonna do that. But did she go by Rachel? Though?
They saying Rachel is white tea Kels.
Because honey,
No, it's not. Like
vigilante. Why would you like that?
Now they saying Rachel is Braid's supporter.
Now we
That's
know
what I'm
why he didn't. He's
saying.
not gonna go to. He's not gonna go to Diamond Panel.
Yes,
Asking
He's
Vigilante, that's
definitely
why
not going to
I
ask
know
them,
why.
even though
we do
Boyka
not
and
need that
Rachel came
narrative
from there.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So did she go by Rachel?
And did. Yes, did. Yes, did.
Did she
Thank you,
go by
Junebug.
Rachel? Because you just can't be rolling up on people like, oh, child, you know Rachel, and child, she had a different name. Not well, Lala, when you need her. Not I'm trying to spin it now. Lord Jesus, not trying to spin it now. Who is the Rachel? I understand that who is Rachel's support. I get that's who Rachel supports. I get that.
These comments are dumb as fuck.
No, I'm not gonna check no lady, no. I don't got no reason to check no lady. I already said what I said that apparently offended people. That's enough. That's enough. You done already offended somebody. You ain't got to do no more. You done already offended them. Shit, leave it at the offense. Yeah, I don't know Rachel from the Diamond Show. I don't.
You guys think we can get back into the A1 League? We've been doing good. I agree,
Screen, y'all.
Chakra.
We should be at 100K.
Me.
We should be at 100K. Tap the screen.
If y'all took that serious, and who blaming me, child, that's on y'all. Y'all take them serious.
So Manny, what is your solution though?
I haven't really thought about it yet. You know, I was gonna get with the people, see what the people kind of thought, see what they was kind of thinking about. As of right now, y'all know my go-to is Off With Her Head. I don't know if y'all are per se Off With Her Head as of right now, but you know that's my go-to is Off With Her Head.
I'm only asking because, you know, a lot of these creators allow black and white people to come up and be on their panel. So if this is the case, y'all always gonna have a problem with white people coming in.
Well, I do allow headless horsemen. I do.
No, but what I'm saying is, it's just like, listen, if you're going to invite white people up, eventually they're going to get it in with another black person. They're going to argue. If you're going to call every slick shit they say a microaggression, the bitch don't put them up there to begin with.
But see, they're saying the young buck comments. And so they did enlighten me to the meaning of young buck.
I mean,
so I was a little taken back by the young buck. And then to find out as they, you know, further expound that she also had some disparaging words about Trina.
This nigga is stupid, yo.
So I don't really understand this Rachel lady. I don't get her. Because I did take some offense with her saying something about Trina and me learning that she said something about Trina. I did take an offense to that. Like, it was like, what? Because Rachel, if you are to help the people, then you could have easily helped Trina and been done. But to say the disparaging things about her in such that manner, yeah, I wasn't cool with that. And then, but now the young buck, I'm still trying to think about because I get that Rizzy is offended. And, you know, I stand with Rizzy. It's like, okay, if you are offended by the young buck comment, then I have no choice but to be offended with you because you are offended. But I also, welcome back. But I also do understand that people have used the word young buck. There's a rapper called Young Buck in all its, you know, meanings of young buck. So that one is sticky as well. But I do totally understand the Trina situation because that was definitely offensive. What's up, Trina?
Are you trying to use me to get mad at, to get Brad upset?
No, we talking about the Rachel.
Clock it, Trina.
What Rachel said about you.
Yeah, but when Boyka said the same thing, you was cracking up back there.
I just told him earlier, Trina, that we had to learn from Boyka.
Oh, so that's why it's not funny this time because you learned.
Yeah, no, it's not funny. We laughed the first time because we was ignorant, as I was saying. We were ignorant.
At the first time.
And so we learned. I mean, ain't that what you said to do?
No, Manny, I got a hard time believing that you didn't know.
Why do y'all think I know everything? I'm only the...
30 plus. So you didn't know no better. You didn't know no better. 30 plus, honey. You didn't know no better after we had already said the white people said the N-word. You ain't know no better.
Karina, he didn't say the N-word here. He said the N-word there. She was allowed to say it.
I'm just saying, man, you saying you had it right.
I'm not really mad to shit at Miss Rachel. I'm trying to get some understanding first. But I'm not per se mad, but I am a little perturbed that she would say such things about you and not actually, put forth her humanitarian spirit. That kind of baffled me because being that she is a helpful person, it sounds like, with the 350, I don't see why she would take a dig at you instead of just helping you. That's what my whole plight is with her.
Okay, man. Let's get back to the show. I gotta get back in my flow.
Yes, but yeah, you don't have to worry about me using you with that other person. Like, no, girl. No. Yeah, so yeah, TT Queen. So, yeah, that's what we have.
I mean, with young butt, listen, we all know what butt breaking is, but every time ain't that white people lingo? They be like, hey, young buck, hey,
Rachel said something along the
Trina, nail on the head, Trina, nail on the head, train. Because it's clear as day, which is exactly why I said, is this a braid? Witch hunt, which is why he went nuts and crazy on me. It was just apparent. Story after story after story after story. You're not concerned about Trina and how she felt last night. You're not. When has Manny ever given you a voice, Trina? He always want to drop you. He tried it. Turn it up, young T. Wait. Oh, sorry. My bad. Let me hear what you had to say. I'm sorry. I thought you couldn't talk.
Oh no, I can talk. Girl, we on parole break. But yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you already know every time you come up there, it's Trina, you the first one down. Trina, the paparazzi came and got you. Now, fully today, no paparazzi came. Interestingly enough, no VIP escorts around. Go ahead, Yancy. Sorry, baby.
Racial slur or a racial term. It refers to a young person, a youngin, as they say in the South. Now, I want to say something to you, Manny, and I'm getting the hell out of here.
Oh, go away.
Number one, I agree that Boyka should have never said the N-word. I don't care if he said it on here, on Twitter, on Glitter, or whatever. I don't give a shit, right? What I'm going to say is this. Nitra's white nephew said the N-word on a public fucking platform, but y'all still idolize Nitra. Y'all still idolize her.
What are you talking about?
The only fucking thing Rachel ain't doing nothing more than any.
Hey, Lala White.
The fucking was bitch. You don't get the fuck out of here.
Lily, baby. The joke
So before you want to clock somebody, clock your gun. Y'all get mad. Clock your gun. Y'all get mad.
But when do we decide that we want to take out
y'all want to blame white people
else
acting crazy?
That somebody else said?
Crazy? What the fuck is wrong?
And there it goes. And there it goes.
Because I'm tired of Lala always trying to say that. Because I'm tired of Lala always trying to say no, bitch.
You can't make this up, baby. You can't make this up. But they dragged me through hell about making a noise that my own daughter did.
All I came up here to say is if you give them enough time to talk, they'll show their true colors. Now, whether she meant that Young Buck was supposed to be offensive in any way or whatever, maybe we could have wrote that off. I don't know. But then at the end of the day, when she got up here and she decided to talk about the time limit, well, that was whatever happened a long time ago. They tend to go back to that. And it might have been a long time ago for them. But for us in our kind, it wasn't a long time ago, and we're still dealing with it. So if you give them enough time, they'll come out of their own shell and show who they are.
Okay, so let me finish saying what I was going to say.
That is all. That is it. Manny, I love you. Bye.
Hold on. Let me to Israel, lady. Let me to Israel, lady.
Give me 1 second, Auntie. I'm going to mute you. I just need to do a quick mod break, you guys. We've not really been tapping in here. Past couple lives we've been really listening and not tapping. I need for us to continue with the taps and continue with the live goal, you guys, while we listen. I do understand it's an interesting topic. It's a triggering topic. Typically, you know what I mean? I don't mind if y'all sit around or whatever, but I did get a violation earlier. So I need y'all to do me a favor and just continue to tap while we listen, okay? And make sure that y'all look out for my panel, especially my streamer here, Yanti, and just, you know, try to shoot some stuff her way. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Go ahead, Yanti.
Real quick, Susu.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Trina. My bad.
Because I'm going to have to get back to the parole in a second. But I just want to say this. I'm not sure like what a lot of y'all was raised by or how y'all was raised. But see, I was raised to check the exits and look out for your brother. Meaning, when you walk into a room, the first thing I identify is who looks like me. And whoever looks like me will never
immediate protection.
Yep. Will never not have a teammate against them. I don't care who it is. It could be this box below me. If you look like this,
yep,
I'm not going for it. So y'all, like, it's embarrassing because guess what? They will never allow us to come into their spaces and get away
Miss
with
Nietzsche just got in the panel to address
of what we do. Go ahead, Young T.
This fucking app that no mother fucking shit. That's it. That's the only fucking. Now, Boyka said some out of pocket shit. I've said some out of pocket shit. We've all said some out of pocket shit. But what's fucking worse? You see everybody. Another day on TikTok where a bitch trying to have bitch, shut the fuck up. Take a raggedy ass on somewhere. Ain't you got to pay a lawyer for your fucking divorce? What's going on? I said you let your white nephew say here with this white I said you let your white nephew say the N word. That's what the fuck I said.
See me, thank
you, baby. You tripping up. I don't know what's going on. I'm not in a good location right now. I'm at a place that used to be my restaurant. So when I get home, can y'all hear me now? Lala was over here talking about me. But a bitch that's no,
I didn't say. I wasn't talking about you. I said you let your white nephew say the N word. That's what I said.
I have to talk to a miserable that wish she was black when I get home. I can't even talk to a miserable bitch that she was black when I get home.
Who the fuck you talking to? I don't want to be nobody but me. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm good. Life is great. But back to what I was saying, man.
Miss Nietzsche dropped if you Trina want to finish.
Is like I get certain things, right? I've had to be corrected on certain things. I get that. I understand all that. But it's like people want to come down so hard on people like myself, Boyka, whoever. Rachel. I'm just going to use Rachel for an example. She's not doing anything else that nobody ain't fucking doing. I hear more people call each other bitches, hoes, sluts, talk about your mom.
Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean?
Talk about your mama, your dad, granny.
They sit around
people like
and then
us
justify the way they disrespect us. They sit around and listen to the way that we speak and how we interact with one another over here just to then justify their
history month. Nobody want to hear your bullshit because you want to stand in your motherfucking self. Like, because you want to use my
history month.
And then when a black person clock your shit, your motherfucking asses want to cry them white motherfucking ears to the point that the white people in the comments hear that bullshit because Lala, you want attention so bad. So when a motherfucker do clock your ass, then you want to go on panel to panel and do that white women ass bullshit and say that, I didn't.
Give me all attention. I'm good.
Ass because your ass said that you was a black woman. You was a black woman trolling black men.
Please all that because that is a fucking lie. And you know it's a fucking lie.
Your ass was in your family, so you don't get to speak until I'm motherfucking done because you do.
I wasn't done and you fucking interrupted me. So why does it really fucking matter?
And I'm going to give that ass
not giving any fucking respect. Because you came in here interrupting me with your dumb raggedy ass.
Motherfucking I care.
I don't think women think they can talk to us all as raggedy. But you're the raggediest of them all. Y'all motherfuckers didn't know how to wash your own fucking ass. And I said it.
Too fucking much. You ain't like the other motherfucking white people, bitch. You're racist. And I'll say that because you're irritating as hell. You're racist as hell. You're motherfucking punk ass shit. And then when motherfucking people clock your ass, then you motherfucking want to have a different ass page and do the same bullshit. Bitch, you ain't motherfucking lying because you still do it. They just give your ass a little motherfucking freedom on here.
Hey, J Trend, welcome in, baby.
But Lala, at Black History Month, nobody wants to hear your ass. Nobody wants to hear you, Boyka, write your ass and stop calling these motherfuckers. Let their asses get dragged when they step a toe out of line. It's messy talk, right? It's all mess, right? So when y'all motherfucking bullshit, stand on your motherfucking feet. And you did bring a motherfucking Nitra in there. You didn't even have to fucking bring her name in it. We know you don't like her. Hell, a lot of people don't like her. But shut the fuck up at the end of the day. You didn't even have to insert yourself. We get it. You a racist ass white bitch who wants to motherfucking coddle on.
Thank y'all for the gifts.
Oh, it's my turn. Hello, guys. This is a quick mod break. Swift and Sweet is on break for Manny because his PR mess that he did today with Susu. Like the live, we only had 1K likes. 1K. Keep going ahead.
Clock that
and I really don't have really much to say. All I gotta say is that if that was the case, is correct. Rachel, people have different meanings for different phrase. The F slur is legit a cigarette in Ireland. So let's just different meanings, guys. It was never that serious. Now I will say I don't know nothing about Lala. People say you racist. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak on what Nikki was saying, but yeah, guys, like the live. So man, you can speak to me.
That lady said he had 1K likes.
Oh yeah, so y'all don't be caring about how y'all ancestors don't feel. Y'all be burning in their grave, child.
CEO, thank you.
Whoa.
So let me just say this. I feel like I had to say something because people always want to accuse Boyka of doing this, me doing that, Rachel doing this. So I wanted to point out other things.
Okay, Art.
I can't take it. I got to go up.
At it. You know, there's a lot of history.
A lot of people don't like, know. Honestly, I'm gonna need you to clock it.
That I know that probably people don't know.
Thank you so much, Theo. Thank you, bye, Rachel.
Is that at the end of the day, there's gonna come a day when we all need each other one way or another. Because y'all don't have a problem taking Rachel's money, but then people want to bitch about it. Don't bitch about it if you don't want to take her money. Because I've thrown some money and then people want to bitch about it. Guess what? It don't matter when you're taking our money. It don't matter what fucking color we are because it's all green. On that note, I'm going to hang out with my family. I'm going to eat dinner with.
Please be quiet. I'm so tired of y'all saying that.
Okay,
when you're taking our money, hold on, Rizzy, because I gotta get back to parole, lady. I'm so sorry. Y'all always say, you don't care when you're taking our money. You don't care when you're taking our money. Half the time, y'all don't even come here and be yourself. We think you're black. Boyka, Lala, you're blackfishing, so we don't even know. And then y'all use the money so that when you start being racist, you have an excuse. Oh, but I supported you, so I can say the N-word. I supported you, so I can call you an animal. I supported you, so I can do microaggressions and be microaggressive. I supported you, so I can say a slur. No. And y'all combs.
Nikki, you chewed and did not let us free.
It's weird. I hope your ancestors don't send another blessing your way. How dare you? They know what they're doing. They're in Ireland. They know what they're doing. And if you want to excuse it. But be real and say, hey, I'd rather have the money. I don't care what y'all talking about. I don't stand with my people. This is what it is. But all those excuses are disgusting. And Lala, how dare you say that people are always accusing y'all of things? We didn't accuse Boyka of anything. He said the N-word. We didn't accuse you of anything. You said a lot of racist things. And you're always bringing up Nitra. And I don't like the orchid either, but she's not for you to bring up.
So Trina, I didn't catch if you said anything to Rachel. Did you hear Rachel's words? And do you have anything for Rachel?
I didn't hear Rachel. I spoke to Rachel yesterday.
So they said that Rachel apparently had some words about you.
Again, I spoke to Rachel yesterday.
Okay then. So you did address her about her words.
I'm gonna just say this. I don't know how a lot of y'all was raised. It's given y'all were raised by tap dancers. I was raised to check the exits and be your brother's keeper. There's never a time when a YT person will get me to take their side
over someone that looks like me. I don't care if they was getting $1 million, but you know, everybody couldn't make it. That's why she had to pew some of them. See ya. See, what I don't understand is there's a lot of white people on Messy Talk that aren't as problematic as Rachel, Lala, Boyka. Yet because they have money and they think they have a place to talk to us in a manner that they do, we allow that for them. And I hate that for us. I can throw money wherever I want, but at the end of the day, I'm Black. I'm supporting Black businesses. I'm supporting Black creators. We have money here, but the ones that are loud, all you have to do is throw money away, and then they think you owe them. And like, honestly, it's disheartening. It's really disheartening because literally this has gone on for centuries, and it's still happening in 2025. I mean, we already have a rapist as a president, but we're also bringing this in our Messy Talk little corner of TikTok. It's weird. And I'm disappointed. I really am, because I thought we'd be farther along, you know? I am. But for Lala, even I can't stand the whale, Nitra. I can't stand her. But Lala, for her to call her raggedy, and she's called a few Black people in this panel raggedy twice, like I think a couple of times. It's very weird to me. And the fact that it wasn't called out, it wasn't, spoken about, she's just able to say whatever the hell she wants to say. And this bitch don't contribute nothing. She don't even have money to contribute. I'm here. And so it's weird. It's very weird to me how y'all are operating when it comes to white people and their money. Because I get chewed down every single day. And I don't mean to make this about me, but let me make this about me. And I have money. But as soon as a white person gets chewed out, y'all like, wait, let's put flag on the play. Like, what the fuck?
That is true, Rizzy. Go ahead.
Not gonna yai.
Hi, y'all know I used to be okay with the white people coming up on the panel, giving their opinion on topics. But as I said earlier, and clearly Lala didn't listen, I never had a problem with you, Lala, but you coming in our home and being disorderly. You have to know your place when you come into somebody else's space, and that's what you're not respecting. You're trying to Karen us and say, I am a white woman, so y'all have to accept whatever I say or whatever I do. I promise you, Lala, if you take your motherfucking money and skedaddle.
Oop, Yanti got probably a phone call. So you guys, we're almost at 100K. Let's continue to tap this screen. 1.1 in here. Let's work together. We're number 11 in the A2 league. That means we're moving back up to A1, you guys. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out. I'm much more cooler and calmer now that I've gone to process what's happening here. There's some people you just cannot lead them to see things the way needs to be seen. Manny knows what he's doing. He's a rage baiter, just like Lala is, except Manny is a Black man and Lala is a a white woman. So he's a rage baiter. He continues to create these type of situations to invoke anger on this side, to then try to act like he's smart enough to call out hypocrisy. There's no such thing as Manny being able to call out anybody's, goddammit, hypocrisy. I might need, there's Yanti babes. Let me send you an invite.
Tubman said she can free all the slaves, even if she wanted
Sorry,
to.
y'all. Sorry.
It's okay, Yanti.
I mean, bringing good tidings and sitting your motherfucking ass down. You want to come in the motherfucker and run it, bitch. You ain't finna run this here. You ain't gonna do it. These young people ain't gonna let you do it. My generation and the generation of before probably let you do it, and I wouldn't even let you do it. It ain't gonna happen. So why don't you just settle fucking down and keep this a safe space for you? Because right now it's not a safe space because y'all keep fucking it up. Aren't you getting it? Just come in and say good morning, grab your motherfucking bag of tea, dip that shit, and sit the fuck down. And listen, but to disrespect another Mama, we ain't gonna have it. I don't give a fuck if I don't get along with Rizzy, Trina, nothing. I'm not gonna allow you to disrespect her. You got to stop. Lala, what you just did, it pissed me off. We don't give a fuck if you gonna feed your husband and kids. Bitch, we all got it. You doing too fucking much. You are. And I don't even come at none of y'all like that, but y'all doing too much and y'all telling us we broke. Bitch, you just as broke as us. We're all paying $30 for eggs, ho. We all gonna be broken a little bit. That's all I gotta say. They fucking pissing me off. This
Yes,
shit is
they hide behind their racism and classism like motherfuckers is not educated. They truly believe that we are dumb people with no degrees and no fucking careers.
A black person against another YT person. A YT person will always unalive your black ass before a YT person, right? Or for another YT person, right? So I don't understand all the tap dancing, all the cooning, and why y'all are protecting Lala. We are not Lala. Well, all these white bitches. Actually, Lala, fucking Boyka, fucking Rachel. You motherfuckers will protect these bitches, right? And they wouldn't even spit on you. That's the problem. So I don't understand. We are allowed to take their money, right? And still check them when they need to be put in their place. The fuck? Y'all keep talking about, oh, well, y'all taking their money. Y'all taking their money. And yes, we are, because it's reparations. And yes, we are, because it's reparations. The fuck? Yeah, it's Black History Month. They owe us. The fuck? So yes, we are going to take their money and still correct them and check them when they need to be put in their place.
So this is definitely mixed messaging, but Lily, I totally understand. Hold on, let me get these fax machine messages out. So the first one is, whale and ox and animal, are they apologizing? Also, Susu is talking about me. I don't care, okay? It's nothing new. That's her world. Hence the name, Susu's world. I don't care. I'm in Manny's world. Go ahead, Lily. But yeah, that's mixed messaging.
Yeah, they take everybody's money, right? They take them. The fuck? No white person is excluded from being checked, held accountable, and corrected. And yes, we will take your bans and block you after. Y'all do it every day. Stop coddling these.
I'm actually ordering DoorDash.
Cuddle you.
That's the crazy part.
They will unalive you for their people. The fuck?
I spend more money on this
Manny,
bitch
I
in a
just
little
came
bit.
back up
I
here and
literally
say-
spend more money on this bitch in a little bit.
back up here
and I don't
because it got
expect shit
kind of
from no
crazy to say what I
fucking
was trying to say, but if you give them enough time and let them talk, they'll start to show themselves. And that's exactly what Rachel, she talked about how long ago these things happened. It was a long time ago. So they'll make excuses and put things out there to show who they really are. Then this other lady that came sliding in here a little while ago, the first thing she did was do what they always do and what they know how to do, pin us against each other. Miss Nitra and whatever anybody might have said that isn't her. If I had to be checked about everything that somebody said in my family, I'd be being checked all the time. So for us to sit up here and listen to her say, well, Miss Nitra allowed her nephew, is wrong. And that is what they do. They will come up and they will cause problems between us, roll right back out on the broomstick they flew their asses in here with. And that's not right. But let them, I am thankful that you allow them to go ahead and speak, because once they start speaking, they start rolling, they'll show themselves.
At what point in time do we...
Yes.
Question, at what point do we start being smarter?
I feel like that's already happening. Peace with that. We do have a long way to go, and that's not really our fault, because a lot of things happen through
Thank you, my love.
Slavery time. And a lot of people don't go back into history to understand why we have the mentality that we have. And it will take us a little while to grow out of that. That's not their issue. That's our issue. That's something we have to work on within ourselves and with each other. But we're not going to use that as an excuse to continue.
Well, the reason I ask is because. Well, the reason I ask is because you gotta mute. You gotta echo. The reason I ask is because Lily gave one message and then Rick gave another message, and I agree with both messages to a certain extent. But however, for the audience sake, Rizzy's message was like, we constantly get money from these YT people, kind of basically be done. Rizzy's point was, okay, get the money and then cuss their asses out. So,
but man, that goes back to the infiltration. Like they be like, oh, they be infiltrated. Can't trespass if you unlock the door for him. What are you talking about?
But my whole thing is which message per se. Hold on.
You can agree with both of them if you have a business.
And that's what I do agree with both of them. But again, and that's what I do agree. I do agree with both of them, but also with agreeing with both of them, it is mixed messaging. With both of them, it is.
Thank you, the source.
It's not mixed messaging. It's called balancing. And this is not something that you aren't going to have to learn to balance either. Like they've learned how to take money from us and still not give two shits what we think. You know what I'm saying? We have to learn how to do that. And if you feel like you can't learn to do that and you're not able to do that, then you should not allow them to come into your spaces because you're not ready to deal with that on that level. And that's okay. It's a balancing act. Everything we deal with on a daily basis is a balancing act. You just have to continue learning how to better yourself. Some things you can deal with, some things you can't, but you have to learn yourself. And we're still learning ourselves. We don't know where we particularly come from and who all of our family members are on our tree. You know what I'm saying? On family tree. We don't have that. We have been knocked out of life for
my problem is this.
400 plus years.
My problem is this, that Boyka can sit next to Manny after saying the N-word, after cosplaying as a black man, after causing so much turmoil on this side. Lala can come up there
cosplaying as a black man.
He said he was a biracial black man with a Russian mom, and it was exposed he's fully white from Tennessee. I exposed that on my platform that he was white from Tennessee and everything. Crazy. And Manny let him stay up there, and Manny also accepted many cash apps to allow him to stay up there, and said, "I don't give a fuck about what Boyka did. He gonna stay over here because I'm gonna get my money." Number one. Number two, Lala just was over there calling everybody raggedy and saying, "You guys think that we're trash, but look at the way that y'all act against each other. Look at how y'all do each other." Talking about the black community. Number two. Number three. Number three. All of these things, he's called people colored, wild animals, and everything. It's okay for all those white people to do things, right? But I'm not black. And it's okay to be xenophobic to me and say that I shouldn't be saying the N-word. I shouldn't be talking a certain way. But crazy. These people can do what they do. But Haitians are not black. Somalis are not black, et cetera, et cetera. We're clearly not black to him. But these white people can sit up next to him in that panel. And do all of those things, and that's okay.
First of all, last night, I wasn't aware that it went this far. I wasn't aware of that. So today, I'm aware of more was said. I didn't know about the Young Buck comments. I didn't know she was calling everybody broke. Yeah. So when I first started saying, like, why y'all tripping on her? She said y'all black. Y'all, in the comments, they was like, oh, she black. And y'all was calling her a white girl. So I'm like, shit, fuck it. This messy talk. So I don't give a fuck what's on the blogs. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, she said you people. And y'all panties was
I
in the
would
bunch.
rather Cass be a flip flopper right now in this point. That's okay. Because
Because
now she get it.
I didn't know.
Hold on one
I didn't
second,
know
Cass,
all of
because
that.
she get it now. And if she's been educated, she's corrected those
I
thoughts.
didn't
But
know she
now
was calling people young
I don't
bucks.
think
I
we
know
need
what
to
the fuck a
come
buck
down on
is.
her about that. She's now corrected it. That's all I'm saying.
To
If she just stayed on that side and said I don't see nothing wrong with what she did, I have more of a problem with that. But
what you mean it's not the first time I tap dance for white people? Rachel is the first white person I've encountered on Messy Talk. So what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? I ain't talked to no white people until Rachel came on this bitch. So what the fuck is you talking about?
turn it up, BNT. Cass, you know you was dead ass wrong yesterday, but
The
you said
fuck?
you corrected it, and that's that.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
With
I said what I said
right,
too, S.
get rid of the
Nigga, the
Stockholm
fuck?
syndrome, I believe we would do a lot better in these spaces as well, because we would know once we hear certain things that it's not worth us triggering our fellow people in the room either, right? Because this is a predominantly Black space. So even if you or a select few people may not feel bothered, that does not necessarily mean the majority of the newsroom may not be offended. I mean, you watch the reaction, you see the panel getting filled up. It's recap after recap after recap. It's clearly problematic. So, like, how are we really moving?
So are you basically saying that the intensity is entirely too high when it comes to this topic and that I should steer away from it? Is that what you're asking?
No, I am saying, though, that it's a lot of uneducated people allowing this topic in their space, and they don't even know how to handle it.
And I understand
including yourself, Manny. Not no shade, but including yourself.
So are you saying for me not to carry these equipped? I mean, you can honestly just say that.
No, because I can't tell you what to do. No, so I'm not saying that. I'm not going to give anybody a directive, but I can give you a suggestion. Seeing how you're ill-equipped with some of the background historical education yourself, as well as the white tea people that come up in here. They don't get taught shit at home, and it shows every time.
I'm not the only one in here. Do you think I'm hosting this by myself? Like, you yourself as a scholar could join the panels and educate us all.
I do come in here and help, but the thing is this.
Oh, is that not enough?
Is this a lot different? It's a lot different when you're adding 2 cents versus just being the host. If you want to host the space, that's one thing. But when you start chiming in and you're ill-equipped for the conversation yourself, you do help make the space problematic.
So now, again, being that I'm ill-equipped, I should not even engage in the conversation. I can host it, but I shouldn't engage in it.
Right. In my opinion, yes, that is what I'm saying. In my opinion, but I can't tell you what to do. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, if you don't want the backlash for your panel, right, and in your space, sometimes I just think that...
Backlash, hold on, backlash? What do you mean by backlash?
I mean, well, we sitting here listening, watching you and other lives like Susu right now, and them, they was just streaming you because it's clearly a problem. I mean, if this is the things that are going to happen, other spaces are going to be also watching and critiquing and looking and...
But Stallion, okay, so now you're telling me backlash from Susu's panel.
No, it's not just Susu's, but I used her as an example. We're not going to play them games.
You can use her as an example
because it's happening in live time. It's happening now.
Different than my panel. Her panel says salacious things as well and has salacious topics. So how can you say that her panel is giving me backlash when our panels...
I'm not saying... I'm saying in general. I said in general... But then I gave an example. In general, if you do not want backlash overall as a host with certain things, that's all I'm saying. If you're ill-equipped for the topic, I think, and that's not just for you, it's any host. If you're ill-equipped for the topic that's being brought to your live, I think for you as the host not to get the backlash, I would, in my opinion, again, I would sit that out. I would let the panel chop it up. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you for your opinion, sister.
That's all, love.
Thank you. So yeah, again, we all know how Susu's panel is. All of our...
Well, how about panel? Because it's not... What you talking about? Because it's different people every day. 1 second, Yancy. I'm just unmute in a second. Y'all, it's different people every day. My comment cousins be up here. Different folks every day. Different people every day. What do my panel be like? I'm confused. What? When do I foster any type of disrespect and shit like that? I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing to you fuckers. Turn it up, Yanti. Thank you so much.
Girl, I be turning him down when you tell me to go on mute. I don't want to listen to
Girl,
this.
he's such a clown.
Appreciate your opinion, but I'm actually saying what I want to say now. That's the difference. So again,
okay, it's not making sense when you're trying to correlate it to what I said. But yeah, as long as it's a standalone, then I get you.
Tangent now. See, again, I'm on a different tangent now. So you created the tangent that I'm on. Your ending words were so that I won't receive backlash. Okay, I'm not the only one in this room having this discussion. Again, on my own. I met him amongst other blacks. I did not meet Lala on my own. I met her amongst other blacks. And also learning about Rachel.
Blacks.
Why you say black?
Blacks.
Why are you saying black people?
So my
Saying
thing
blacks?
is,
What the fuck is this nigga
at the ass end of receiving these people once they have been all over this app doing scandalous things in other platforms. Then it's almost like, well, Manny, you want to watch out from receiving back.
Tape at this point, just cut.
That are literally covered
in his career.
show
God damn.
for doing messy, diabolical, whatever level things. And now me in the newsroom is like, oh, you're gonna see backlash.
Sorry, man, my device had died.
Ill-equipped to the conversation.
That nigga voted for
I may
Trump.
be engaging in the conversation go higher, and so now I have to emotions of racially charged situations. You come into the conversation, know it's racial. It is up to you to add the charge. Again, I keep saying understanding. Y'all don't have to come in here and yell with the YT people, just like the YT. But for some reason, each and every time, it's a screaming match.
Okay, so like I say, all of that, I hear you. That's where you want to stand at. That's where you want to stand at. But that was not anywhere close to what I was speaking to. I asked, were we going to be able to have the floor in here alone? Was the question. It spiraled into things because you were asking questions. So I just stated on how I felt about it. In my opinion, if you're ill-equipped for certain conversations, you can't turn around when people are clocking stuff or asking you certain questions. You want to pretend to be hands-off because you were very hands-on in the midst of a conversation you really don't know much about, is all I'm saying. So you can't really have it both ways. You will be critiqued. You will be talked about, maybe even dragged. This is messy talk, right? But in the same breath, you can't sit over here and be like, well, I'm just trying to get the story. I'm just trying to, because if that was the case, you would just listen.
Taking it on the chin so many times since he started the newsroom. Would the comment cousins agree that he's taken it on the chin about things for leading this newsroom?
Has he? Or he said, I don't give a fuck, I'm
is
gonna do what I want.
What is he taking on the chin?
I disagree. I think
these people is
and because he's a live creator, he has mastered the art even before coming on TikTok with other certain skills. You guys have mentioned PR and other things. Manny doesn't answer questions. Manny is very strategic. So no, I do not feel like that at all. But I'm confused because you don't get people to
hold on. Thank you all. So again, it's my formula that blows my formula in some way.
No, Manny, you're blocked all the time. You just do a very good job of, like, people keep coming up here telling you it's the word salad, it's the talking in circles. We see what you're doing. It's not that you don't know. We also know. But to answer Sweet and Swift's question, no, he's not taking it on the chin. He's just good at dodging.
So if I'm good at dodging, then that means you're not good at clocking.
Girl.
That does not mean that at all. You can be clocked but still trying to dodge the situation. Doesn't matter.
So then how are you clocking me?
This nigga is stupid, man. This
If I'm
nigga
dodging
stupid.
your clocks, then how are you actually clocking me if I've moved apparently my hand?
You're good at not responding, dodging questions. And questions. You're still being clocked on the fact that you're not answering because you're not receiving.
Clocking means that you're caught in that clock. Like you're clocked. I caught you. The spotlight is on you. You don't dodge out of it when you're clocked. There is not no new terminology for clocked because again, clocked came from when
you know exactly what clocked is.
Let me finish. So a clock came from when you were transgendered and they clocked you as being your original position.
Why are you trying to use gay slang?
Let's listen. Hold on, y'all. You gotta hear this.
Woman, they clocked you. You're a woman, they clocked you as a man. Thinking you were a man, they clocked you as a woman. You couldn't have. They clocked you. You had to stand in your truth, which is I'm transgender. And that person would say, oh, I clocked you because I figured you were not who they actually thought you were. That's clocking.
Okay, but what they got to do with this?
It's not no you move out the spot. Clock, you're in it.
Manny, you have been clocked several times. It's no different than moving the goalposts.
That's right? What y'all do.
You lean back, you get out your camera, you giggle a little bit, you continue your word salad, you talk in a circle or two. It does not take away from the fact that you've been clocked. Things can be true at the same time. And you have been clocked on several occasions, but you are good at not directly. Those two are not to be misconstrued. I'm sorry.
Ms. Stallion, have you done a question and answer with all of the other Messy Talk hosts? And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being very serious. Have you done this with the other Messy Talk hosts? Because this seems almost a little personal, like a personal attack against Manny.
Manny at all. But it's definitely personal when I'm sitting up listening to things that have gone on with people in my community. Again, those things will always be triggering to someone. Today's topic was kind of triggering, but no, it's not anything personal against me.
And I'm just more positive.
And to answer the question, the other part of the question, Sweets, some of these creators are too bougie to let you in the panel. So let's be real. It's a lot of rejection. But yes, when I get the opportunity to come up, I do. But I also get rejected.
Who's bougie hoes? We want to know. I've never rejected you, by the way, but I'm just saying.
Oh, not that she get rejected over here.
Oh. But don't try it, please.
Okay, because you said you mod. So that's what I was saying.
Yeah. It do be mods in people's spaces and some of the live creators. They're very bougie about people coming up in the space. So we can stop like that doesn't happen. It's usually the same regular people in most of these spaces in the panel. So thousands of people viewing though, with the same people. Like it speaks to itself. But anywho, it's not personal.
So Stallion,
they want you to put a name on.
Paparazzi did come and get this.
Fuck what they want. I'm not moving the goalposts.
Paparazzi that came and got Stallion. Now who was the paparazzi that came and got him?
It ain't no paparazzi the whole day. Somehow paparazzi.
Who would possibly want to drop somebody that don't have no vitriol with nobody and just speaking their thoughts? Please tell me.
Can we just clock the origin of where clocks came from? Like, where the fuck? What is he talking about?
He right though. That's what. That's how.
Yes, it's called being clockable. If you're a trans woman.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with this conversation. That didn't need to be brought up.
It doesn't. It didn't have any type of context
trying to railroad to come back around and get back on track.
It has no relevance to this conversation.
Yeah, it had no relevance to the conversation.
Although it was true, it did not have relevance to the context and what we were speaking of.
Like he always does. You can get clocked and not answer a question the same way he does it every single time.
He understands that the term has now evolved into a mainstream, slang term for checking somebody, catching them up, getting them in the you seeing them being a hypocrite. You're seeing them doing this or doing that. It's just means that we've caught somebody up and you know it.
Right.
Go ahead, Yanti.
Of the such things that she came up and asked me about. So again, to ask me as a black man as if I haven't or wouldn't clear a space, all you got to do is ask. Same token, I'm not going to take away from my original point, which is we will show some hospitality. We will. Else is home, you can do as the Romans do. Go ahead, Jacqueline.
Thank you. Manny, bob and use your weave. Keep ducking and dodging, bob. No, but seriously, I didn't even understand what that last conversation was about, but Sweet and Swift was correct. Because you don't be calling people bees and dragging people like we see other people on different panels do. This is light work. This is, you're light, refreshing, and funny. I mean, honestly, we get up here, and even when I'm cussing people and all that, I mean, I have no hate for nobody. This is all funny games. Some people just take this too serious. We ain't over here nobody's savior. We ain't trying to do all that over here. We just want to have a little fun past the day. People don't. So, I mean, but man, I want to say this. A lot of people are okay with YT people because I thought that's what the conversation was about. A lot of states are okay. Most panelists are okay with YT people coming on their panel, and that's fine. But the only reason I came up earlier was to express to the YT people that if this space is open for you to come, you have to know how to conduct yourself.
A wild animal and a bitch is equivalent. A bitch is a female dog, isn't it?
In your space and other whole space.
Isn't a bitch a female dog?
Will say that they're okay with them. Oprah Winfrey just didn't give
animals an animal. Might as well have called me a bitch.
They had to have some white people there too to support her. So if y'all want your space open to what everybody's saying to the white tea people is that they have to know how to conduct themselves in black spaces. Now, all that other stuff the other lady was talking about, I kind of missed it, came in on the end of it. You know, she was saying you duck and dodge, you say you bob and weave, you know. I don't know what it was about, but
the thing is, for me, is they put so much responsibility in missed places. These white people have been filtered through their existence, and now for some reason it's somebody else's problem instead of the problem that originally brought us to white people. These white people have come through other people's spaces before getting.
Right. I agree. I see what you're saying. They in all other boxes, and nobody raising hell. But as soon as Manny opened up his box to him, Manny talks a word salad, and y'all don't understand. I'm gonna translate. Y'all clocking every y'all not clocking every other motherfucker, but y'all want to clock Manny. That's what he's saying. Even with her saying, "Oh, it's 1,000 people in here, but only certain people in the boxes," because we the motherfuckers who come up. Because we let everybody up in the box. If you in the queue, we don't let you up. We don't hold nobody back over here. We don't.
And that's what I'm like. And it's like, well, you ill-equipped. It's not only me inside the room. Like, what the hell? How can you take away from other people?
But it's your voice on your platform that is speaking your thoughts.
1.K something people.
You ill-equipped to do what? Ill-equipped to what? A conversation of a fucking opinion. A conversation of opinions.
I think somebody else is equipped. Like, what the hell? When do we start feeling like we are the only ones with all the answers? Because clearly we not. Because like I just pointed out, Reason came up here with one solution, which was, "Oh, I'm tired of seeing everybody take this money from the white people and then take their money and cuss them out." Those are mixed messages, but yet say that many ill-equipped. But I'm looking at the mixed messages. Those are mixed messages.
I think she was trying to say that when it comes to like the racial conversations, I guess you're ill-equipped. But if that's the case, we're not going to turn this into debate talk. Like, you're going to need somebody there to come in and spew all the isms and phobias and all the other shit.
Because the
We ain't
thing
trying to
is,
do that.
once you
We
start
having
getting
fun.
because once you start getting into that, then it's like, okay, so do the white
It's
people
fun
have a
until a
side
white
of
tea person call you an N-word.
that is speaking?
It's fun. We trying to have fun. Never want to be educated. Never want to speak amongst other black people to then allow them to educate you if they're more equipped to have that conversation. If they're more equipped and more educated and have more accolades and degrees under that specific topic to then help us and push us further as a community. It's always let's have fun. What did Andre 3000 say? Y'all don't hear me. Y'all just want to dance.
Not getting the money that they need, but I go to Walmart and pay $30 for some motherfucking egg. I call that shit cap. Y'all been this motherfucker supporting every white motherfucking person y'all come around. For their motherfucking holidays. What holiday come now? Valentine's Day. You should have been loving that motherfucker you've been sleeping with all the fucking year long. But you finna spend billions of dollars on a fake ass holiday for Walmart, Target, who don't want to fuck with us anyway. Man, y'all full of bullshit. Y'all be fucking picking and choosing. Y'all are asinine. Literally.
That's true. And let me just go get my 2.2.
I be supporting all these white folks. Y'all
and let me get my
support
2.2 when it comes to the businesses. Now, when it comes to the
Walmart to bring
businesses,
down the price of fucking eggs. Can we get together and do that?
well, hold on, Drop Queen. Now,
Ain't nobody doing nothing for Target who say they ain't finna fuck with us.
But hold on, now when it comes to businesses, my thought process is a little different. I feel as if we should go into stores and actually shop black. I feel like we should go into Target, we should go into Walmart, but seek out the black portions and shop there. Yes, they might be, you know, I get that, but we have to seek them out inside of these Targets and Walmarts. That's definitely the first step to showing them, because we cannot alienate the black businesses that are inside of these stores.
I agree, but they don't have very many. You know that you can buy. You know you can support those black businesses by going to those black businesses' websites instead of.
I think people need to take micro and macroeconomic courses and understand the trends and the fact that we cannot control the economic climate that is above us. All we are is consumers. We are not the ones that mandate the pricing. We are not the ones that source these things. And sadly, me being a business degree holder, it's hard for me to hear people not understand common and very basic micro and macroeconomics.
Supply and demand, baby.
I cannot.
These are old folks who
They have to pay Walmart to have.
We cannot boycott about something if there are tariffs and things that we have to deal outside. This is a global situation.
They're selling it. Me selling a cake from my home.
Nothing that we can do. We cannot pick it and fight about the price of food.
I sell
right
Hennessy
now.
with corn candy. A dude wanted me to sell it to him for $3
That's not something we can control. What we can control is what the fuck people say out of their mouth and what we allow in our spaces. Well, we can't control what they say out their mouth, but when they do say stuff, we can control those motherfuckers around us. As you can see, Rachel was muted in here. Rachel asked me if she can come on the panel. I said not today. Why? Because we're discussing racial topics, one that you ignited, and I'm not going to allow you to have a voice in my space. We are the ones that are going to have a voice, and we're going to discuss this amongst ourselves. And you are not going to antagonize a fuck person in the comment. I don't care if you sent me $25, $50, $75, or $100.
It to backfire in any manner, and we help the demise of a black business.
My bad, Auntie. You can turn it up now.
I would prefer to hear you.
I'm just saying.
I'm tired of that.
No, like
we can talk about it, you guys. We can actually have the conversation. I'm being dead ass serious. As much as people try to diminish my blackness, diminish my presence on this app or whatever, or I already know that. Nobody needs to tell me. I know the experience that I have, especially with the criminal justice system, especially behind bars, especially the way I was treated with the Department of Corrections, okay? Can't nobody tell me my blackness. I know what the fuck I am.
Right.
I already know what the fuck I am. And as an educated woman with a business degree, I know what the fuck part I play in this economy as well. And I'm making my way and making room for myself on this side of the app, on this platform, because I choose to. It is a refreshing place for you guys to sit and talk to me, and I talk to you guys, and I like it here. And sometimes motherfuckers just have a bad case of can't take. If I never said this was a break witch hunt, would we be here? Would Manny be clocked in at 6 p.m. Eastern?
Nope.
Would we be having this conversation about are we equipped enough to talk about this or not? No, we wouldn't.
Not at all.
So, because I quote unquote triggered this man, we're at this point right now. And people like Stallion, who is educated and equipped enough to have this conversation and respectfully said, allow for us to have this dialogue, because the way that you are coming at it, you are ill-equipped. You are uneducated to speak on what's going on right now. So give us the platform to have a discussion, have an open place to talk respectfully. That wasn't even met well. The lady is trying to teach you. You said you can come up here and teach us. She is trying to teach you. She's saying, from what I hear, sit this one out. And now you coming at her throat, paparazzi gotta come and get her. And it's like, we got a Rachel on the loose. We got a Rachel on the loose. But then you're saying I didn't learn a fuck thing from Boyka, and I still stand how I stand about Boyka? Make that part make sense to me. I don't need a motherfucker to call me a bitch and a hoe and a bitch and a hoe. What I do know is Bray King might cuss a motherfucker out all damn day. Hate to use my friend as an example, but yes, he might call motherfuckers all kinds of stuff. But what he's going to do is spread that across the board. Manny likes to pick and choose who he wants to talk about. Manny wants to pick and choose who he wants to feel like is a racist and who's not. You let Lala come up there and call us all kinds of raggedy bitches and this, that, and the other. But you focused about Rachel being on the loose. It is not making a fuck sense. None of it.
Consistent. Not
it's inconsistency. And when somebody who's outside of creators, someone with a voice like Stallion's, who just sits back and listens, comes up there and says it, oh, it's a problem, you feel attacked now. I'm not disappointed because I've been seeing this motherfucker. Been seeing him from a mile away months ago with the way that the reason why he didn't latch onto Boyka and he went on the opposite side is simply because we broke that news over here. Simply because Bray King broke that news on his platform. He wants to be always on the opposite, against the grain constantly. If you notice, it's simply because it was us. He could not unite with us. Now that we said Rachel is wrong, now that Bray King said Rachel can do this or whatever the case may be, he knows what's been going on. Let me say something. Manny be around. Manny got many pages. Don't think Manny don't be behind a page. He know everything that's going on. So you already knew that Bray had stuck up for Rachel at some point yesterday, even though he corrected her. So he decided, well, I'm going to go in on Rachel because she came from Bray's platform. I'm going to go in on Rachel. He be knowing, y'all. He be knowing. I'm just like, it's corny. It really is. It's corny. It's corny as fuck. It's corny as fuck. And everybody can say whatever they want to say about me and how I operate with my platform. But one thing's for fucking sure, I'm going to always use my voice. I'm going to always speak the truth. I don't have a problem with Rachel. I think what Rachel did was step over her bounds and her lines. And I'm not going to give you a voice or opportunity in conversation. I'm sorry. You already did the insult. You already did the injury. You're not going to add the insult too. You're not going to pop your shit to my girls in the comments. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Rachel, you're not going to say I can talk about what I want and I can do what I want. No, you're not. And I don't have a personal problem with you because you know what? Sadly, you can't help it. You cannot help it. It's in you, babe. It's in you. Just like it's in me to fight for mine. It's in you to be the way you are. It's an implicit bias to assume that we are broke. It's implicit bias to assume that because you have thrown money around here, babes, that you are helping us in some way. You ain't helping a fuck thing. I don't need $1 or a dime from you at all. The first thing that I heard you say to defend yourself, Rachel, shut up, bro. You're broke. You're mad because you're broke. That is classism. Classism is just another nicely dressed up racism.
That's why I fuck with Susu.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Other creators
You
don't do that.
already
They
know.
just sit
She
there.
said she made a statistic yesterday. Only 1% of the population is in a $600,000 bracket. What makes you think motherfuckers around us? Susu, shut up. You're making her point. Whose point? And who the fuck are you? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Bitch, you shut
That
the
was the
fuck
last
up.
thing I heard her say, and my phone died. And I was gonna say, "Oh hell nah."
What makes you think
Wait,
that
what?
percentage is not sitting amongst us or around us? There are doctors around us. There are lawyers around us. There are entrepreneurs around us. There are from every walk of life. Engineers around us.
Who told her to stay off the
Most
panels
of the people in
anyway?
my comments is above a 20 badge, meaning
Messy
they
Talk is
give
known for the
back.
money, though. Like, Messy Talk is known to have money. So calling people in Messy Talk broke is kind of wild.
Do you know how many well-educated, well-off motherfuckers is in the comments right now as we speak?
The panel, the host, as we speak.
Don't play with me. So you might be talking to one black woman and you might have an issue with that one black woman, but your message is telling me that you have an issue with us as a total. In fact, you could probably sit down and learn a lot from us.
True.
The same way that Lala always constantly says, let me get off so I can feed my husband and my children, so I can go do this for my husband and my children. There are many married people on this app. Many mothers with children that are doing very well. Children off to college on full ride scholarships. Living a great life. Hi, baby. So, I'm done with, I'm on live. So my point in being, it's the things that you say. Just like the moment that Lala got mad, you raggedy ass bitches. The moment that Rachel got mad, you broke bitches, you people. It's embedded in you, in your bones, in your blood, to assume that somehow you already have more money than us. Yes, inherently, you guys have privilege. We didn't have the privilege that you have. Even me, my immigrant parents. I'm a first generation American and Canadian. Yes, we don't have the opportunity to have that generational wealth. No, we don't. That is true. But baby, times have changed. We're educated. We have very good careers. We're doing very well for ourselves.
27% of master degrees is by black women.
Thank you.
Real shit.
We've got
Real shit.
doctors amongst us. Get the
Real
fuck on
shit.
with that. Like, no.
Nurses,
And then you think you're
lawyers,
going to
all
antagonize
that
people
shit.
in the comments? You got me fucked up. I don't care how much I like you.
Yeah.
It is inherently racist. It very much so is. Very much so is. So I can't stand for that shit. I'm sorry, I cannot. I cannot sit there and let you get that one off and pop your shit. No. You're not popping your shit around here. I don't care if I got along with you or not. Same goes to, and I hate to, I don't know if Lan is in here, but I would love to have a conversation with Lan, because Lan was one of those people that was very vocal about the way that people had treated me when they were talking about my parenting. But yet and still you allowed Rachel to speak on Trina's parenting and you did not say a fuck thing to her. See, I don't like the flippy floppy stuff. And I don't have a problem with Lynn at all. I adore her. I think she's such a sweetheart. And I know it's really hard to try to control that type of situation. But as vocal as you were about the way that people treated me and said the things that they said about my parenting, about my child, you should have definitely spoke up and said, hey, Rachel, that's too far. What her parenting and what her child have to do with anything? And that did hurt my feelings because it made me feel like, well, what's your motive and why you defended me?
She might like you more though.
It don't matter about liking it. You got to stand on something.
I'm just saying.
You got to stand on something.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying.
And for a white woman to try to do that. Susu, are you black? You tell me, boneless edges. You tell me if I'm black or not.
Why do I keep asking that dumbass question?
Why is that a question?
The fuck wrong
Anyway,
with
Susu, you might want to get a backup stream up here. I gotta go. Thanks for having me. And I'll
Thank
be
you,
back
Yancy. I appreciate you.
No problem.
Yeah, no, that's crazy work. But
I just want to have that conversation with her because it's the truth. It's the truth, and I want to understand that. You knew it was wrong for the way that they treated me when they spoke about my parenting. But why was it okay for Rachel to just say what she needed to say about Trina's parenting? I don't care how people feel about Trina. The fact of the matter remains, a lot of people get a lot more shit off on her or her child than they would do with anyone else. Aubrey is not free game. Trina is not free game. And I don't hear enough people standing up for that shit. I don't give a fuck if me and her do bicker. I don't give a fuck if me and her do argue. We might even argue on the back end. Y'all don't know that. That's wrong. And Rachel, you can be upset with me. You can see me in other spaces and drop me. That's your prerogative. I don't care. But I'm not going to allow you to pop your shit in the comments after everything has centered around you first. You said something that was dead ass wrong. No, you don't deserve shit.
You causing problems over here, Rachel. You causing problems.
So you tell me if Somali people are black. You tell me.
Yes, Somali people are black.
Apparently not.
Just like Dominicans is black. Just like Haitians is black. Just like Nigerians are black. Like, what the fuck wrong with y'all, bro? Black people come from every place in the world. What the fuck wrong with y'all? You don't have to be an American to be black.
You can absolutely, Rosie.
Somali is black. Jamaican is black. The fuck wrong with you? Not all Dominicans are black, but if they are...
They don't know the different definition
black.
of race and ethnicity. They don't know race,
they just got colonized
and nationality.
A little bit more. They're a little bit more light skinned.
They don't know race, ethnicity. They do not understand race, ethnicity, and nationality.
Y'all dumb.
They do not. They do not.
Dumb
they do
as
not,
fuck.
honey. And it's okay.
Dominicans is black. They just a little bit more colonized by the Spaniards. That's it. They black, though. Cubans are black. The fuck? All you got is more colonized and less colonized. But they asses is black. No, race, ethnicity, and nationality is not kicking my ass. History states this shit.
What does that say?
Dominicans are black Latinos.
Or African American. What considers black or African American? African American, Jamaican, Haitian, Nigerian, Ethiopian, Somali. The 5 bigger ethnicity groups in the United States under African American is considered black. What are you guys talking about? I don't even need to do that. Do you fucking see me? Do you see me?
He is black.
Do you see
like,
me?
What the fuck?
Or am I fucking tripping? Do you guys see me?
Like what? A lot of these countries, even in South America, it's a lot of black people, bro. Somalia is not Arabic. And Arabic is just another mixture of black
How
with
the fuck
something
can I
that
be
mixed with
Arabic and
something
I'm not? I
else.
don't even.
Like,
My country doesn't
talk
even
about it.
exist in any Arabic land, and we don't speak any Arabic language. What the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly.
We're not even in the Arabic Peninsula. We're in East Africa. We don't even speak Arabic. We speak Somali, our indigenous language. They will be okay with Jamaicans, but they won't be okay with Somalis. They'll be okay with Haitians being black, but they won't be okay with Somalis. That's also embedded, internalized colorism as well. Internalized xenophobia because of my features. Is why I'm not black enough because of my features? Could it be my features? It's the reason why you feel like I'm somehow Arabic?
Hey, Susu.
Hey, Rob.
You know it's bad if I'm coming up here. And if I
Definitely.
was on my page, most of them people that saying you're not black would have already been gone. But that's not the point. Are y'all serious? How bold y'all gotta be to come into the host live and tell her if she black or if she not? Are y'all cool? Did y'all forget what live this is?
It's stupid. I'm just over it. It's actually
I was
very
about to
dumb.
say something, but let me come on.
They're actually very not that smart. Like,
Beauty. I was about to say that. If you don't know who's black and who's not, go get off this app, get out the comments, and go read a book. Period.
I don't even speak Arabic. That's not even the language we speak. Like, that race, ethnicity, and nationality, we whooping the fuck out of people's ass. Literally. Thank you, Trina, because Arabic's not even a nationality, a ethnicity, or nothing. It's a demographic group and a language. And my features are very much black features. Black features are anything that has to do that is on a black person. Period. If you are a black person, those are your features. There's no features reserved for other races. I would be dragged to, you know what's so sad? I would be dragged to hell if I talked about a black woman's nose. I would be dragged for filth if I were to talk about a black woman's nose. But my nose, the ones of my ancestor, can be up for debate all day long and talked about all day long. If I were to speak on a black woman that has a certain black feature, and I were to say, "Oh, you big nose this," or you long nose this, or whatever, I would be dragged for filth. Oh, I already know what I look like. I don't need nobody to tell me. I'm just saying, the same rules do not apply for me, though. My blackness is not black enough. I'm constantly having to explain my blackness, although I live in the black experience every single day. It's sad. It really is. It really is sad, but I roll with the punches because I already know what it is. I already know what it is. My race is black. My ethnicity is Somali. My nationality is Canadian American. Very simple. Never do. Never do. Boyka said he was a biracial Russian and they accepted him. Open arms. Although their eyes are telling him this is a white man. You're looking at a white man. You're actually looking at a white man. And he told you he's a biracial black man and you guys opened up your arms for him. Yes, baby, go ahead. Thank you. It's so frustrating. It's absolutely frustrating. And it's just unfortunate because I'm not doing nothing but speaking up for us as a community and allowing a space where we can discuss these things. And I'm being questioned.
Here in the comments.
But motherfuckers be like, you invited to the cookout. So motherfuckers, you invited to the cookout. Come on in. Boyka's black. What do you mean? Boyka's black. Can y'all
Can't hear? Can y'all hear me? Or y'all can't hear Trina? Or can
Yes. They can hear.
Can y'all hear me?
Can't hear Trina. Y'all swipe and come back. Scroll out and scroll back in, guys. Scroll out and scroll back in.
Oh wow.
Trina, don't say nothing yet until they scroll out and scroll back in. Trina is here, you guys. That means you guys need to be tapping the screen. If that's the case, that means you guys should be tapping the screen. Can you guys hear Trina now?
I could hear Trina.
We can hear Trina too. They saying that she's a box. Is Braid still in the box? Braid is not in a box, no.
Chilling, bro.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna close out and come back in. Okay. Is we good? We good now, y'all?
Yeah. Y'all can see me and hear me? So y'all can't hear me.
So Trina's not here yet, guys. Trina's not here.
Trina ain't here. Okay. Well, y'all can hear me.
Yeah, Trina's not here, you guys, but can you see me, Rob and Cass? Can you see me, Rob and Cass? What the heck? Yeah, it is tweaking for sure. It's only me? Okay. Okay, how about now? Do you hear me? Do you hear Cass? They don't hear Cass. They don't. You guys need to tap the screen. All right, you guys, I'm going to restart.
Happy time. Okay. So sorry. Can Baba just play this one? Whoa, see? AMM 1P6 2 USD. Guru. No, Guru. Green color. See AMM. Guru. Ah, this on the layer, the Ventus, no? Okay. Oh, let me see another. Oh, MI6 and the rabbit here. See the phantom? Okay. Very nice, the phantom. The window price MIC, this one. Ooh. Yeah. That one. Layer. Phantom. 1P6 for 3P6 10 USD, this one. Near the AMM. Sorry, Amanda. Amazing. Forgot. Crazy. Interesting. A little harder. Dun. Oh my god. Yes. Want to take a vacation. Wow, see MI6 and the rabbit here. The big size, this on the rabbit here. Ian, when you want to vacation? 13mm. 3P6 fine. When? Vacation? Fine USD. This one fine. Bundle price. No? Really? Oh my god.
I go vacation.
Yes. Okay. More size this one. Okay. See. Blue appetite. You use Miss Link. Yes, please use Miss Link if you want to pay. Miss Link have the percent 44 coupon. Don't use 10 options. 等一下。关你啊 this one. Blue appetite. Oh my god. See, paid. Thank you, Sunrise Sky. Thanks for your support, dear. Thank you very much. Oh my, 4mm. This one. 3P67 USD. This one, blue appetite. Ooh, 10卷 Nice. This one. 1P63, 3P67. Đặc biệt gì xuyên sắm gì cơ? Buồn à, cha? Khánh đánh à? Với xuyên khảo với cô lệ. See this on the sandstone. Green color. Mình công. This one. 7mm. 1P3 USD. This one. Top the 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. This one. Top the 2 no bento 6 USD. This one. Oh, sandstone, nice. More here. Yes. 6. Maybe let me check again at the bento. Sandstone, green color. Oh, this one the lapis. No, now. The lapis. Oh my god. Baby size. The lapis. Dark blue colors. 7mm, one piece 2 USD. This one. Top the 2 USD. Yes. 2. Oh, the blue appetite no need. This one the Sujun. Oh, blue color. 1 piece 3. 3 piece 7. No. Yo. Okay. Black eggy. See this one the black eggy. Absker. Oh my. 6mm. Wow, 6 USD. This one top the 6. Oh yeah. Black eggy, nice. Let me see. 6mm. Black eggy, after. This one have the prophecy. Yeah. Oh my, so nice, the prophecy. Ooh, 25mm this one. Yes, 23. 1 piece 5 SD, the prophecy. UV reaction, mystery, the power, come on. Yes, this one. Oh, nice, prophecy stone. Yeah, 5 SD. Oh, this one, the Kembaba passing. 0.9 in the aquamarine. Oh, baby size like the green color, 6mm. Whoa, 10 USD. This one, 10 USD. Gani. Free from this one, the Gani. Oh, yes. 4mm. 1 P6, 5 USD. This one, top the 5 USD. Whoa, who want to see this one, the egg? See, these are interesting. Eggy, the bigger egg. See, 2 piece 10 USD, top 10. Oh my god. Let me see this one. 50, near the 52mm, this one. These are the eggy. 5. 1 franc. This one 10, dear, with the green. 10.9 with the aquamarine. 10 USD. 10 Bensley. Green. Oh, maybe this one. Kembaba Jasper. 1 piece 2 piece 4 USD. Nino. OJ. This one, the Ocean Jasper. Oh, better shapes. Oh my god. 16mm. 2 USD. Top 2. 2 USD. 2. Nice. This one. Woo! Smoky lost color. Okay. You know. 10mm. 1 piece 8 USD. This one, top the 8. ASD. This B. Wow. Oh my god. This B. Better shapes the pendant. 4 P6 5 USD. This one top the 5 USD. Okay. This one the eggy. Oh my. See this one the Aggie. Wow, cute Bernie. 60 USD. 它的60. Wow, this one. Oh, yeah. This one the aquamarine. Yes. Iron aquamarine. Little the red, lighter blue. This one the aquamarine. Interesting. 10 mm. 60 USD. This one. 60. This one not Oppo. Moon sun. And the one thing. Oh, this one pendant. Wow, see that one, Super 7. Ooh, golden color, look at the clear. One piece 6 AUSD. This one top the A. AUSD. Yes, this one true. No more. True. Candy Aggie, the better shapes. Oh my, so sweet. This is the color. 7 USD. 7. Candy Aggie. Oh, really love this one. Portuguese. So that's this color. Portuguese. Oh, see this one. Darker red. Oh my god, 5 mm. One piece 12, two piece the 22. This one. Portuguese, yeah, this color. Weird impressions, very pretty. This one. Yeah, Portuguese Aggie. 12 USD. This one have the lighter color. The Portuguese, so that's it. Let me see this one. Okay. Lighter color, if everybody love the lighter color. Have a label. See, Portuguese. Aggie, have. Oh my god, see this one the lighter color. Red curly. This one the Cinnabar Aggie. Cinnabar Aggie. Wow, 5 mm, 2 piece 10 USD. This one. You're welcome. See, 1 piece 6, 2 piece 10. Nice. This one Cinnabar Aggie. 3 laps. Come on, everybody. 1 piece 6, 2 piece 10. Okay. Big size Lacy Aggie M6. Oh, Lacy Aggie M6. 15 mm. 17 USD with the bending. Yeah, 17. Purple. Oh my god, see this one. Purple 9 mm, 1 piece 6 USD. This one top the 6. Dark the purple color.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Caption. Your watch. This one. See this one. Oh my. Hey. Do. This one the Aggie. 4 piece 6 5 USD. This one top the 5 USD here. This one 4 piece 6 5. The string 5 mm. Amanda. Skeleton this one. Oh my god, the big size the skeleton. Orange colors, 11 mm. Whoa, 1 piece 6 USD. This one top the 6. Yes, the 6. Woohoo. This one the DSB. Oh my god, see pendants. Wow, 2, 4, 6, 8. AP6 10 USD. This one 4P6 fine. AP6 10. Really nice, the DSB. Wow, cool. Hi, Diana. Very nice. 9i this 6 and the 10. Peter size. Oh my god. See this one, the Peter size. Dark blue, good evening dear. 10 AM, 1P 16 USD. 16. Have the blue. Peter. 16. Let me see. Peter size. That one. Okay. 5 USD dear. This one the pendant. Yes, 5 USD. 16 MIC. Fine. There na. Oh, see. Love this one, the UV reaction. Hui. Yeah. 5 USD. Another size. The Peter size. Ooh. Dun. See. 11 mm. 20 USD. This one 20. Peter size. Hey. See. This one the lighter blue. Oh my god. 7 mm. 5 USD. Fine. 20 Amanda. Nice. Fine. Benzene. Yes, this one. Another size. Oh, this one look like the darker green color. Peter size. Oh my god. 9 mm. 5 USD. This one also the 5 USD. This one what size? Green Peter size. Wow, 9 mm. 6 USD. 9 mm. Okay. 6 USD. Dun. My J with the privacy. Culture geese, this one. Nice, this is the color. Peter size. Candy Aggie. Lapis. Aurora 23, small kilos square. My merge. Aurora 23 have the darker color, this one. Darker purple color. Ooh, see. Thank you, follow. These are Aurora 23. Dark purple and big size, really very cool. 11 mm. 10 USD. That one 10 USD. Phantom. Emerald Phantom. This one lighter green fresh color. Wow. 11 mm near the 12. 16 USD. Emerald Phantom. Nice. If you would love the unblock, dear. Big size. This one. Ooh. Clear. 醒嘅，我打班日前頭嘅彩色啊，煮下番茄啊，嘅嗰隻好啊，18號咯。See this one, 13 mm. Thank you very much. 13 mm. One piece 23. This one 23. You want to see which one? Please tell me color maybe. Dun. Okay. Yes, so this one the eggy. Oh, 35 bracelets, no more. No, just have this one. 5 USD, the Ruby. 16 Emerald Phantom, nice. Let me check again. let's. Okay. Left. Order 23 dear. This one, hey. Also order 23. 11 mm, hey. 16 USD. This one. I see. Oh, so nice. Order 23. Oh. See this one, the eggy. Oh my god. Ah, yes, this one. Eggy with the green color, 10 mm. 2 piece, 10 USD. This one, the eggy. Nice. 16 Ling. Hello, Ling. Hi. So again, this one, the Mexico eggy, red color. Hi. Wow, why so pretty? This one, the Mexico eggy. Nice with the bending, 10 mm. Where the person so pretty, 14 USD, 10 mm. Hearts, huh? Hearts is same 意思 14 USD. 咩㗎？哦 ，pass 我聽到 hearts。貴色款。This one 係 the bundle, one piece 14, two piece 的 26. Which Mexico eggy? Which Monsan 14 so nice. And the link. If we want to the bundle. Mexico eggy, this one. Whoo! Change the 26. 26, the Mexico eggy. Perfect. Điểm dịch khối ổ lù đầu trường cho mô cho học sinh. Mexico eggy 16 USD. Better shape. 13 mm this one. Whoa! See this one. 1 piece 16, 2 piece 30. Whoa! Perfect. Dun. Okay. Mexico eggy. This one another. Oh my. See this one, the Mexico eggy. Yeah. Better shapes, so nice. 13 mm. 16 USD this one. Yes. This is eggy. So true one. Yeah. 16. Chắc to theo đó. School starts today. Dun. Turns begin speaking. Amanda. 216. Very nice. Dun. Let me see the set water. 拍底下。伊幾乎了七十後底，用咁多藍色啊，切物件伊賣，後底太陽照切物件有時賣，但是喺加做環境啊，迄種有時含做咩㗎？太陽照啊 ，OK。有啊，有第二會啊，就這樣，哦，加做 skeleton， 現在加補錄啊，7 EIPA 也是通賣幫了。Okay, see this one. Oh, Madagascar lost cause pink colors. Oh my gosh, AMM. 4 USD. This one top the 4 USD. Any blood eyeliner? Release. Eyeliner. Có thể. 哦，Let me ask CS，有咩嘅關係啊？呢種愛嚟幫了吧？Golden Sunstone 唔是幾個是 Golden 金色啊，呢個 blue 啊，買啊我話 Golden 特別嘅使用 Golden Sunstone， 冇睇到嘢 Golden Sun， 哦，this one，OK 啦，沒錯咯，進來 ，no 零 no today 是 no， 沒錯咯，進來是幫啦，攞一個藍色嘅給我 ，Sandstone，
是的。
應該是喺幫了指甲吧？你講是唔是幫了剪刀膏？就是幫了剪刀膏，用好剪刀膏。
金太陽最後面差唔多啷啊？
Tiger Eye 是
剪刀膏。
是地上的 blue lightning。Oh my god！ 是 10mm Tiger Eye 2 piece 12 USD this one。Top 的12。blue。Oh, fast phone to the right. This one another. Okay, see. This one fast phone to the right. 10mm, 2 piece 10 USD. This one. Wow, oh my, amazing. This one. 2 piece 10. Epiter. This one the epiter. Oh, black with the green 9mm. Woo, 5 USD. This one 5 USD. Put the Mexico eggy here. Mexico eggy. This one we're passing. 3, 2, 1. Fine. Yes.